I didn't mean that.
If you ever just wake up one day and then all of a sudden you can only attach sights that are meant for certain weapons on those weapons, it's because of you.
What sight would you get for?
Bubba.
None.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Hopefully, at least the
Maybe the
M7
M7.
sight.
At least the M7.
Can we bubba our shotguns?
Yeah.
Bubba.
Bubba.
Lead by example, Hawk. Get the goofiest fucking optics on all guns.
Do as I say, not as I do.
My new favorite optic,
Actually, you know
there's
what, yeah, I
a
should
reason
change
the
that.
M85's got restricted to smart links.
See, the way we bubba this is we saw the barrel off at random. Don't worry about the tube where the bullets are. And then we take off the stock and put a pistol grip on it.
I could probably do it in both.
And
I think
that's
it
how
already
you
has
make
a
the
pistol
shot.
grip, doesn't it?
Full
I
on
don't
to the left,
fucking know.
Connell.
Oh, Connell, you're here.
To the left. Just fill
I'm
it in.
just
Yep.
describing how you bubba shit.
Oh, hi, Cephas.
If you've ever seen a truly cursed gun, it's probably been bubbaed.
It's long enough, but I'm gonna like skim it.
Or in hawk
Oh, everybody's
hands.
green like I am. It's kind of funny.
Brandon Herrera?
That's the color we chose. For anyone who doesn't have custom
Popular
armor.
YouTuber.
I think he uses that too.
Anyone watch The Fat Electrician?
I absolutely do.
A lot of people.
He's
You're
got
about
a
to
lot
get
of funny
unhealthy.
history there.
We're about to we're about to unhealthcare these. Fuck.
We're about to get trained.
As in, like, we're gonna be taught something and we're actually gonna retain it, or we're gonna get hit with an actual fucking train.
Or we're gonna get
Well,
fucked.
see, the
Depends on
the
how well you
retaining
retain
part
it.
is completely up to you.
Of course it is.
I can't I can't force you guys to retain.
You're not
any of the
trying hard
information I
enough
give
if you
That's
can't
on
do
you.
that, Hawk. You just need to
Alright,
try
well, the best
harder.
I can do is go bop. So,
Hey, if you haven't tried it, don't knock it.
I'd rather not.
Too thick for that.
I'd rather not suck start a shotgun.
why do you think I started taking my shotgun again during the training season?
Okay.
Arma
That's,
died again.
He said duty.
Call of Duty modern fuckery.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Can't just grab the camera. That's stupid. Whatever.
I have to be an adult most days. I can be a kid some days.
And Somnus. Alright, once Somnus gets in, we'll start.
Oh, okay. No mouse click. Does
He
work.
behind you,
I
boss.
didn't even know that. Alright.
Okay, well, once he's kitted up.
He's got to help his buddy get kitted up.
Yep. Hello.
Somnus, that first that locker closest to us has a public loadout named Green Rifle. That might be a good place for him to start.
Okay. I mean, the one Pink stood next to.
It was the one on the right last I looked. I stepped away from my screen.
Yes, Pink is at that one.
Alright.
Nomad had my clip of my.
You guys said I had to
Into the
show up,
boat thing.
but nobody said I had to be sober.
Oh god, of course you're not sober.
I just cracked open the first beer, thank you very much. I just don't plan on finishing sober.
At least you have alcohol.
I'm out of beer.
I don't buy it super
The
often,
fact that
so...
the M7 is invalidated by the fact that they made 37Ks in the box.
Yes.
Like training.
But-
I don't need a
What does the
Why is that?
does the K only weigh
I'm
as much
contacting
as
the
the other?
mothership.
It's the fact
So-
that the K is pretty much better in all regards except for maybe weight.
An ammo count.
Yeah, and I no longer have to carry a heavy.
Well,
ass
ammo
rocket
count,
launcher,
ammo count
so-
trade-off versus higher caliber.
Yeah.
We're only losing 16 to 16 to 28 rounds, depending on what size of magazines for the SMGs are available.
Yeah, I'm downgrading from 60 rounds to 1.
And you're trading, 5 point whatever to fucking Sim 62.
40.
They typically come with 60 rounds.
I'll talk
though, don't
about him.
they? And I thought they were pretty. They were hitting a lot harder.
Not to
than
mention you get
they
about
used to.
another 229 rounds per minute fire rate out of them. They 37K.
Wait, you're saying the K shoots faster than the SMG?
Yep.
Really?
Better than a can of
Yeah,
Woodland
I was
shrimp.
fucking with it earlier because they said that they upgraded the SMG, but they're also bringing back the MA37K, and I was like, I'll play
Yep.
with it. My god, is it fucking good.
I like the K over the standard assault rifle,
Yep.
but I didn't realize it
Okay, remember,
totally
you gotta hold the button
overshadowed
down
the
and then
SMG.
speak.
The
Well-
K or Iron K versions of the MA37 and
I have been. I don't know what's going
on.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
heard, I
I
have,
that
the
I don't know,
SMGs
click.
spent so much
quite a
time on the
bit.
SMG, but
I think that my,
TeamSpeak is delayed from when I'm actually speaking to when it gets transmitted through.
Tasty, tasty recoil. Nothing tastier than putting the butt of a gun to your chin and just trying to chew on it.
Okay. Oh god.
Hey, Somnus.
Yes.
Where's my sheet of paper?
Lost your Arnold as well. How do you?
Really? What? When?
What happened to you, Arnold?
he exploded.
died.
So Weaver, you can put your gun on your back by hitting 0.
Okay,
Rest in
that's
peace,
not
Arnold. He'll be dearly missed till he's replaced
Pushing
and then
1
quickly
will pull
forgotten.
out your primary
Thank you
gun.
very much.
We still haven't replaced me, so it's gonna be hard to replace Arnold.
Oh shit.
Hey, McFloppy, do you think I could be excused for a bit to run through Weaver through some of the basics of the basics?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Thank you, Spades.
Okay, everybody shift one.
So come with me, Weaver. We'll go over here.
I'll stand
Okay. First thing, if you hold down tab, you'll see a little bar come up. Using your scroll wheel, you can adjust this bar. That changes the volume you speak
Spades,
at.
I can
Our
hear you.
enemies in this game, we can turn down our volume to lower our volume so people over there can't actually hear us. As you'll notice, Somnus says, Spades, I can hear you. We want to turn our volume down so we can only be heard over here. Cool thing about this, AI will also hear us, so that's a
Okay, I like that.
kind of immersive thing. Hit escape for me and go to configure.
Yep. Yep.
Let me get my shit open so
I want to go into controls, I'm assuming.
Yep, we're gonna go into controls. I want you to go to the top where it says show, and next to it, that drop down list, I want you to go 4 from the bottom. It'll be custom controls.
Yep.
And I want you to set your first one to control spacebar for now.
Control and space.
Yes.
Action 1. Yep.
Yep. Now,
Next.
let's see if I've done this correctly.
it doesn't appear to be
Let's see, where are my fucking notes?
In the notes section.
Well, I
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see.
Thank you.
Yeah, your gun has to be up to do that.
Sorry.
And it also appears it changes your zero.
ECT manual, there it is.
Or maybe
That's not it. Okay, I've misplaced my notes. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. So I want you to approach the side of this vehicle and hit control space. And you should be able to climb on top of it. So walk up to the side of it and hit control plus spacebar. There you go.
Okay, so that's my clamber basically.
Yes, this is what we call enhanced movement. You can also use it going down. If you approach the edge of something and hit spacebar, you'll climb down. It's useful because even from that height, you can actually injure your legs by not doing this. So approach the edge and hit spacebar or control spacebar.
Other than Spades.
I don't like being the new guy. Right. I'm pretty much stepped off it and control space isn't working.
Huh.
I have to be up here, maybe.
Well, I think, yeah, and that's how you end up in. So normally I would have better obstacles that won't cause you to injure yourself. But if you're
Amber
at the edge of the thing, look
Amber
down.
down.
There you go.
Right,
There's your
right.
climber. Okay, let me
Easy.
work on your body real quick. So, H by default is our healing menu, but it will also open up your taskbar. So let's go through, I guess, some more of the controls.
H for me is pinging Zeus.
Pinging Zeus, really?
Yeah, don't bother pressing Y in rapid succession to spam Zeus's messages or sent only once. Press H to hide / recall the hint.
Yes.
That mean I
H
have
is
to be
typically
near-
a hint button by default, but hold on a moment. Let me finish patching you up because you actually got hurt a little there.
My first injury!
Purple Heart awarded.
Got my first accolade, Rowan!
Let's see. There it is, standardized changing form. Okay, so we'll go through the keybinds you need real quick. So back to hitting escape, configure, controls. So along the top, where it says show, we're going to go to common at the very top.
Yep.
We're going to go to last help, and we're going to unbind that.
Yep, delete. Select and delete, done.
And then we're going to go to use selected action, and we're going to change that, I'd say, to your middle mouse button. I assume that's like your scroll.
Yeah, use select action is already on my middle mouse button.
Okay,
so
good.
Click in.
So we don't want it to be spacebar, basically, is what I'm getting
Yeah.
at. So we'll go to back up where it says show. We'll go to infantry movement.
Yep.
Near the bottom, 2 from the bottom, we have salute. Go ahead and unbind that.
Salute, which was hash. Okay. Done.
You say it was hash? It was not backslash?
No, it was hash. My salute. I'm assuming like literally all my controls are going to be depending on when you set your presets. My presets might be set to a later version of ARMA.
So mine, I believe, are ARMA 3 Apex. Are you accustomed to using things other than your standard infantry controls? Like, are you accustomed to using different... I mean, for the most part, I don't think you're worried about using your journal and shit. So I think what I want to ask you to do is to use the preset and load ARMA 3 Apex so that we can be on the same page.
Okay, presets. It's already selected on ARMA 3 Apex.
Go ahead and select it and click OK.
Okay. Done.
Now,
my salute is still hash.
Okay, what the fuck? I don't remember, I guess.
Is there something you need that to be then? Do you want that to be backslash now? If I delete that and put
well,
backslash,
my concern
will that
is
help,
I'm trying to use backslash and it just might be something else. Can you load just the ARMA 3 preset and see if it shows what we're expecting to see?
Right, so
preset ARMA 3, okay.
ARMA 3, okay.
And what does that do for salute?
Salute is still the hash. Maybe it was already set to. If I go back to Apex now.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't think
Apex
so.
is still the hashtag thing.
Well, let's worry about this later, I suppose. I don't know what's going on. But we gotta hustle. So let's assume. Well, damn it. Custom controls. All right, so I wanted salute to be blank, but it doesn't look like it matters to me. Let's go to configure. Let's see. We already did that. We may have to redo your stuff. So let's go first to common, and make
Yep.
sure that last help and use selected action are blank, or at least not
Last
spacebar.
help. Delete. Okay. That
Use
is
selected
not attached to the
action.
space. Selected action is the middle mouse button.
Huh. It kind of seems
So
like the
essentially,
presets aren't being applied, is what it seems like, but we'll worry about that later.
so H is now bringing up the health menu like you said you wanted it to. Examining treatment, status overview, etc.
Okay. Well, let's go to let's go to your custom 4 from the bottom, and make sure that we have use action 1 still assigned to like space or control space, I should say.
Common. What was it? Custom controls. User action 1. Yeah, that's been removed. So I need to.
I recommend control spacebar for that. But you
Space.
you might want to
Okay.
use spacebar since it doesn't look like spacebar is used elsewhere.
I mean, there's one way to find out. That brings up my inventory.
Spacebar is inventory for you?
Yeah, but I is also inventory, so I'm wondering if it's preset to both for the configuration. And then, so that'll be in common controls, I would assume. Inventory. No,
Man,
it's
your
not in there.
controls are a mystery to me and kind of fucking this whole thing up.
I was going to say, my spacebar doesn't seem to be. Backspace gives me my navigation menu.
That's navigation menu. I think that's normal. I think that's part
the
of like
command
ARMA's
menu.
Yeah, command menu. Yeah, that's normal.
Assigned keys for open inventory. I is my inventory, which is as it should be. But I wonder if maybe there's an inventory on one of these other ones
So
as well.
I think what happened was spacebar for you is use selected action. You were looking at me and you hit spacebar. I think you opened my backpack.
Your inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see that a minute. So space. Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm not opening anything.
What
If I
happens
walk
if you hit
towards you-
spacebar when you approach the vehicle? Because you might climb inside it, is my concern.
I'm inside it.
Okay, so your spacebar right now is set to use selected action.
Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. I have to use the mouse to steer. No.
I think you can actually use both, but get out. If you hold Alt, your mouse becomes unnecessary or doesn't pay attention. But let's go ahead and get you to hop out.
I'm trying.
Use your scroll wheel and select get out and then hit spacebar.
Alright, we'll just, take the right and follow the coast.
Yep, okay, cool.
That way we shouldn't be over.
All right, let's get use selected action taken off spacebar.
Yeah.
So hit escape, configure,
Escape,
controls.
config, controls.
At the top, show common.
Yeah.
And then we're looking for use selected action. We'll use middle mouse button instead of that.
Use selected action is set to middle mouse button.
Okay, hit OK. Use default action right above it. Is that set to spacebar?
Default action.
It says use default action. It's just above use selected action.
Yes, it is. It's also on enter. So I want to remove space, don't I?
I'd recommend it.
Okay. Yep. So now if I walk up to this, I shouldn't get in if I press space, yeah?
That's the plan.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Now, if you want to set your climb to spacebar, go back to custom controls and set it. Otherwise, control spacebar may be the better choice.
Right, okay. I think I will just go spacebar. I kind of like that idea a bit better for customs.
Okay. Let's go try and catch up a little bit here. We'll go ahead to configure add-ons. Down at the bottom by OK. And then along the top where it says add-ons, we're going to switch that from common to ace movement.
Ace movement. Climb
Okay,
Control V. Vehicle
and we're-
Quick Mount doesn't have a key.
Yeah, we're gonna unbind all of these. So if it doesn't have a key, don't worry about it. But let's unbind climb. The ace movement is just a less good enhanced movement. So we don't use it. Basically, it takes into account like your weight and how tall walls are and shit. So it won't let you climb things if you're too heavy, and we don't like that.
Okay. The Juggernaut case on the left-hand side, is that just a standard from the mod? Yeah.
Juggernaut are we talking about an Android? Like
Yeah,
the
it looks
phone
like
screen?
it looks like a mobile phone. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that in just a moment. Switch your add-on to the add-on bar. Go to C tab for me.
Add-ons C tab. Yeah.
Now these controls affect that little phone thing you're talking about. And what I was trying to say earlier is your H key conflicts with these typically. So toggle main interface, you're going to want to use backslash for that, I believe.
Right. Okay. This is the one backslash. Which one's back? What? That's backspace, isn't it?
Backslash is the one that's underneath the backspace. Yes. Think of it as like running down the sentence structure and it falls backwards.
Oh, literally that. Okay. Yeah. No. Sorry. I think mine's in a different place. That's all on the keyboard. Okay. So that's done. So toggle the main interface with the backslash. I go
And
into
then
here now.
for toggle secondary interface, we want to change that from H to or Control H to Control backslash or Shift backslash, whichever you prefer.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Group channels come up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, that's working. I don't know why group channel came up there. I must have hit the wrong button somewhere.
I hope not. I'm afraid.
It's alright. I got rid of it. I hit escape and it disappeared.
Okay, so the reason I was trying to get you to unbind salute is in case what the captures I was sending you would basically conflict with something else. But we'll just have to have you work that out on your own time, I imagine, or after hours we can figure out why the presets are acting funny. But toggle main interface should be backslash, toggle secondary interface should be control backslash.
Okay,
so we got that done.
Main to bring it up is backslash, control backslash should bring up, that brings up group channel. Right. Bring it up and then, yeah, so control backslash brings up group channel.
I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure what that is even. Are we talking about a radio we were looking at now?
It's like a text type at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, you may have to adjust that later. Your controls are weird, but
okay. No,
we're not
I found
even.
it. There's a chat.
You're probably not going to be worried about secondary interface at this point, so don't worry about it. Not in the quick rundown we're doing. Now we need to go to op tray. So under add-ons, C tab, instead of C tab, we're going to Operation Trebuchet and First Contact.
Yeah.
I should actually ask this. Between your right hand Control and Alt, do you see a button that has like a box around like 3 lines or something? Does it look like a little menu?
From the right of my spacebar, yeah, I've got Alt, GR, the box with the 3 lines, and then Control.
Okay, so that box with the 3 lines is what's called the app menu button. So you can use that to turn on your op tray HUD on and off.
Yep. Toggle jetpack is also equipped to the same button.
Don't worry about it. We don't have jetpacks equipped, but
Okay, so if I do that, oh, okay, so that brings up
the app,
basically the Halo HUD.
Exactly. All right, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to join the crew and get some training. So let's just do our best and keep up with them. We'll approach. We'll be quiet. We'll see what they're doing.
So space is now working correctly how I want. Oh wait, why did I fall down?
Probably because the model doesn't really support standing on top of it. I think the turret kind of pushed you off.
I'm pushing forward as I get up. There we go. And then if I press space, get back down. Yeah, so it doesn't need to be used anymore.
All right, let's.
Button I should be aware of, or a fast
Holding
move, or-
shift will run you a little quicker, but we're just gonna jog out here.
I'm moving faster.
It's because your gun is on your back.
Ah.
Little things like that affect you.
Howdy.
And Spades
Hey,
back.
Spades. Spades, we're going to run through Battle Drill 1 Alpha with them. I just explained it if you look to the northwest. If you want to explain that to Weaver. Is Weaver part of us, or is he part of...
I imagine he'll
Malta?
likely end up with Somnus, but
We'll do
I
it
don't
with us
see
for
where they
now.
are.
Is he
so-
whispering or?
Yeah, he is.
Spades
Yeah,
are
let me
whispering.
turn myself up then.
There you
It's
go.
a regular volume.
Okay. Just have him join off me.
Battle 1 Alpha. That's just react to contact
Yes.
drill, right?
Yes.
Okay. Weaver, I forgot to. We're still learning here. So, holding your Windows key and looking at McFloppy's butt, you'll see a little interactions icon. If you hover your mouse over it, you should be able to then, by hovering over the interactions,
Negative.
click join
I
team
hope I explained that well enough.
or some such. Okay, you've joined our team. All right.
The angel
Spades, I'm
touching
gonna
butts.
shoot at you guys, so please don't kill me. Don't shoot
Okay.
at me. You can throw smoke, but don't shoot me. I have
Just
explained
point your
it.
gun at this guy and say bang, bang,
No,
bang.
you
Don't
can-
actually
you can
shoot him.
You can shoot around me,
Okay.
but do
To
not
suppress, not to kill.
don't fucking
I'm gonna
kill me.
I'm just gonna say bang. All right. I'm not
All right.
gonna
Well, start
bother.
off down that by that fucking house. I'm gonna go run and hide somewhere.
Okay. Well, real quick, Weaver, Battle Drill
Yep.
1 Alpha is a pain in the ass way to say how we react to contact. Basically, in general, we move.
He is.
Doing it. Basically we generally move in a wedge formation, which is kind of like just an arrowhead. You know what a fucking wedge is. I don't know why I'm
An
explaining this to you.
arrowhead, yeah.
And basically it determines the way we do things. I want you to hit M real quick.
Yep. Bring up the map.
So right near our arrow, I just created like a V-shaped thing. On this, it has 3 dots.
I'm actually just trying to find it. Sorry.
We're in the north part of the island, northeast part of the island, scribbling.
Oh yeah, I see the dot. Okay, so we move as the birds fly south, essentially.
Yes. So this determines how we move. Like for instance, if we take a red dot or a red enemy contact, we're gonna pretend this is over here. It means that then we would move to intercept or here. Let me draw. So we want to get our end result is we want to get online, and that looks something like this to face enemy contact.
Okay, so the V shape is basically a formation in order to be able to quick move into a standard line formation to create a front.
This is just our standard movement thing. It gives us the ability to keep our heads looking everywhere and kind of protect our team at once. But this drill we're running is how to shift from the from the wedge to a line formation, which is our combat line. So this red dot represents an enemy. The blue dot represents where we want to be, and the black dots represent where we are when we take contact. So when we take contact, what we'll do is we'll do this. Generally, the people on that side will change their direction and move to get online with the closest ally who's currently facing them. These guys will actually like swing outward like a door on a hinge to get me to their position.
Yep, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Isn't that slightly inefficient though?
Maybe, but this is how we're gonna do it, because trying to have these guys come here makes the line a little too tight and kind of fucks the whole point of the situation. This gets our enemies' fields of fire spread out.
I was going to say then you're going to have space in it. explosions as well if they get that close.
We're in just the single turn of it right now. It's all on the board right now.
Okay, sorry, I'm still in the map.
Actually, come here. We'll do a little visual representation of it before the rig thing.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, sure.
It would be, you know,
So,
a soft dry
Down
press,
to
no
0
firing,
on
just
that
kinda turning would
tab
be
bar. Does that
fine.
completely mute me?
it makes you whispering. So unless I'm like standing at the end of your barrel, I'll barely hear you.
So you can barely hear me like this, yes?
Yes, and if in fact, let me give you a quick example of what that sounds like. I am now whispering, and I am talking, and I am talking, and I am talking, and I am talking, and you probably can't hear me from over here.
And then this is the opposite. This is my normal speaking voice, but I'm screaming.
But,
it travels
it's
for
not.
much longer.
It travels a much far. You would be able to hear Tilly from over by that Jeep right now.
And that would be at max tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
screaming.
red zone.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Actually, the easiest way to show this is go ahead and we're gonna wedge up, and Weaver is just gonna view us, and I'll shout out where we take contact from, and we should demonstrate it. So I'll be our point man. We're gonna just take it at a walk.
He's totally not to the right of us in a bush, you know. Totally. We should probably be on the road.
All right. Well, I was just gonna shout out the contact, but if we're gonna go just do a demonstration for Weaver, boss. If you want to just run the thing, I'm just gonna walk down the road. Sounds good. We're moving. We're gonna move at a jog, or well, at a standard pace. I don't hear it.
Left or
Contact right. Bang, 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 bang.
What's his compass?
Bang, bang.
3 of us need to go up. Spades
Oh, we're doing a
maybe?
two-team version?
I thought we were gonna push.
I thought we were just doing reacting to contact. I didn't realize.
No, we're doing the whole 9 yards.
Okay,
A battle drill 1
so
alpha.
okay. This is a little trickier.
What are we doing, Spades?
We need
Just
to get the team sorted.
I'm not sure what
I have
that's
no
about.
idea what you're talking about, foe.
Team, and
I'm
then
streaming, but I don't know what I said. I wasn't, and I heard like a little plink. I think I heard the result of your
why
gunshot.
don't you choose to green team real quick?
Okay.
We have.
All right, Weaver, come over here for a minute. There you are. I want to go over radio with you real quick. So hold Control and Windows. This is what we call the self-interaction window. Down at the bottom of this menu, do you see radios?
Medical gestures, surrender, check air temperature, team management equipment.
Okay, sounds like you don't have a radio.
It might not have been in the public loadout.
It's possible. So return to the arsenal and come back here when you get yourself a Beifong 888S. It's a radio, but it's the Beifong. It'll be under the MISC. Well, shit, you probably don't know the Ace Arsenal, do you?
I can explore it. I've got a lot of still going through the road. YouTube videos and bits and pieces. I'm sure I can find it.
So you know
change my loadout.
You'll ace interact to open this arsenal is the really only trick to it. So approach that box. Well, you got into it to get the green loadout, so you know that much. All right.
Yeah, I need to bring up the inventory.
Yeah, it'll be under the MISC options.
What was it? Control, wasn't it? Was it control windows, and then I get the interact, etc.
Control windows is self-interact. If you want to interact with an object, it's just Windows. So if you want to interact with the arsenal, it's the Windows key. And it should be near the top of the MISC options.
I think I just injected morphine into you.
I'll live.
Okay. Right, yeah, I'll go get a radio, and I'll be right back.
It's the Beifang is what you want.
What we need to work on is how we work together.
Yeah, team cohesion
So
is very,
Floppy,
very
I
iffy.
kind of didn't know what I was doing there. So we kind of want to do it with the like
Battle
one
Drill 1
team.
Alpha.
Well, I hear you on the Battle Drill 1 Alpha, but I'm used to that being a line of from one squad and then a line from another
Tracers or
squad
regulars?
crosses it.
Tracers.
So basically, what he's saying is, so if everybody wants to form a line, or well, so just imagine everybody's on a line, right? Half the line stays behind, and then half the line goes and pushes. If it's uneven, the smaller one stays behind. So that's why we're gonna have Connell and Black stay behind, because one of them was auto rifleman, one of them was medic. We don't want that. We don't want them to get fucked up.
So we leave the smaller group behind on the line. That sounds backwards to me, but
let
we'll
me
go ahead with
explain. So,
well, they're the
reason
weapons
that
team.
Me and Black are staying behind is because me and Black are already two
have
vital
the
parts
heavier
of the team.
weapons.
I changed
yeah, well,
for this pre-ordered instruction, I'm using his machine gun to shoot.
Yeah. So say I was the auto rifleman and Black was the medic. The reason Black is sticking back is because we can't have our medic go out and assault people, or else he's gonna get fucked up. He dies, we're all dead. Long story short, I'm the auto rifleman. I've got more ammo in my gun than any of you have in your guns. I can put out more fire. I can suppress a lot more. I can keep the enemy, down and behind cover more than everybody else can. So it's better for me to stick back and shoot and protect our auto rifleman as opposed to somebody else doing it. And then you guys are moving around because you have the much more short scenario kind of combat orientated weapons. And yeah, I mean, typically you'd also want to stick back Spades because you're our team lead.
My only thing about that is the number of people. I would think that the smaller group would stay online, or the larger group would stay online, and a smaller group would then push. Would be my expectation.
But the reason I would advise against it is because the smaller group of people you're leaving behind are the people that are responsible for certain things. Like the auto rifleman, take him to being equal to like 2 riflemen. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, then it should be either Spades or myself to dictate who's staying back.
Okay, we'll say who it is, and we'll call teams in that instance. All right.
Wait, why are you red?
So Connell's green, Black's green. Tilly's yellow. I'm gonna go red.
No, I'm red. I thought.
Spades in.
Why is pink yellow though?
He was told to go yellow at the start because we didn't have a battle buddy. Is Weaver going to be joining us as well?
Yes, he will be. I had him go fetch a radio.
That's why I was Pink's battle buddy, basically. But that's
Well, sometimes teams change.
So we'll have green team stay online, and the rest of us will fold out.
Sure.
Let me explain this to Black because I only
Typically
explained how to face the enemy.
Because it would be me and Black, and then everyone else, or me and Black and someone else would stay back. Your force would move forward.
I'm going to step away for a few moments. Somebody's calling me. Apologies.
See, you kind of got me in a pickle with the whole staying back, because like I know I should keep my head down so I can actually keep people up, but like I don't want to feel like I'm not doing anything when people aren't going down.
Oh, you're returning fire. You're engaging the enemy as they're moving. So
yeah, no, I don't mean just in this situation. I mean in general throughout.
Oh, I'm not gonna keep you back. I'm letting you know. That's why I'm black.
Yeah, but there's
I'm
yellow. Balance between
Pink.
staying back and not being useless.
Yeah,
going down.
I know.
You're incredibly useful. I'm just saying.
Nobody's going down. What am I doing?
Okay. You're a rifleman before
Shut
you.
up.
Today.
Jesus, I said stop, and you just keep talking. Jesus Christ! Listen. Okay, Black. Yes. You play a medic. Everybody in the unit has medic permissions. Okay. So if you go, they'll get you up. Okay. Here's the thing. You're technically special operations. Okay.
Yeah, I get that. It just.
Okay. It's. Or y'all gonna crawl, which means act out, reacting to contact before getting shot at, and just rehearsing the movements. All right, these are things y'all should probably be doing besides sitting here for 10 to 15 minutes talking about this stuff. Okay? Like in Zeus, I can hear everything y'all say. Okay. Also, I understand that y'all use wedges a lot. Okay. And no, we don't have a fucking hard on for wedges. In this field, what formation would you be at? In this field. A wedge. When would you use a line or a file?
I've seen lines be useful throughout clearing.
Is there any dense terrain around here? No. When would you use a staggered column? On a road or a trail? Okay. Just clarifying because I listened to about a 7.5-minute complained tirade on a stream. Because either A, some of y'all aren't covering this and y'all known it because we've been doing it for like 2 or 3 years now, or y'all just
This is my first training with the unit.
I know it's you.
haven't-
I know
yeah.
with you, Black. I'm talking about other. Okay. I'm sorry that some of y'all have to do wedge. Ooh.
Oh, it was a joke. I don't know why you're so
sound
mad.
like a joke.
That's why I said they have a I put it. They have a hard on, as in like that's the kind of the joke part of that.
But the context of it, when you started saying it, didn't sound like one. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
The wedge. You need to show them what the wedge is. Explain to them why we do the wedge, what the purpose of the wedge is.
Why is a
think
big thing for me,
everyone
but I've been through
in
formations. I just don't
this
have a
huddle
lot of
right now
experience
knows
with
what a
react.
wedge is. I'm just explaining it to Weaver, who's new.
Is Weaver still trying to get a radio?
I think so. I'm a little worried about it. I'm gonna go get him. Hey, found the radio?
I found the radio, but I can't actually take it out of the arsenal, even though I'm going into it.
Here, let me just throw this on the ground for you real quick. It would be like the plus sign is what you would click on, and but you can grab that one. What's the matter?
I've got it up on the scroll, but I don't want to push the wrong button on the scroll wheel.
Middle mouse button should be the use selected action, right?
Right.
There you go.
Okay. So
Okay.
from the inventory over here, I was going into the arsenal.
We'll worry about that later. We need to do the crew training, and then we'll run you through BCT. I'll cover all of those little needs you have. I think by default your radio push to talk is caps lock. Can you push caps lock to me and say radio check?
Radio check.
Okay. I don't think. Oh no, I'm on the wrong channel because I just got a fresh radio. You probably only hear it in your left ear too because I have my funky settings.
It's okay. The guys said yes on the radio check anyway, so I'm on the correct channel.
Okay, yeah, I set the channel and everything for you. Let's go ahead and go here. And Weaver, you should hear this.
Copy.
All right, good. We're over here getting kind of chewed a little bit for some fucking around for too long.
Hey, I gotta go do something just real quick. I'm sorry. It's important life stuff. I'll be
Run up to there. Run to there.
Floppy?
You cut out.
He had to run to something important real quick.
No, I was saying Floppy.
I'm gonna run him somewhere safe.
He's gonna put him somewhere. He's gonna put him up. I guess.
Teleported him.
Also, now he's not. I'm concerned he won't be able to radio us when he gets back.
Malta was calling for you. I believe they were wanting AI spawned. I am not 100% sure about that.
Spades, get it set up. We're gonna run it.
Yeah, no.
All right, fellas, get in a wedge. Now, normally on a road we would be in a staggered column, but we're gonna get in a wedge right now. Which way am I facing, guys?
Sorry, you sound like Floppy there for a second. I was confused as why the hell he was running off to the way.
Kind of generalized, doesn't really.
I thought we were going to turn around because that was the direction we were walking originally.
That's fair enough. I feel like we can walk back, though.
I'd recommend that green team be on the same side.
Alright, that's fine. Fuck it. Green team, get on the... Alright, Weaver. Yeah, thanks for filling in. Okay, good God. Where's... Oh, right, red team is me and Tilly had to run. Alright, well, we're fucking walking. Walking's probably the wrong term. We're at a...
Sorry.
What the hell do you call this? It's not exactly jogging. Combat pace, maybe? Contact! What direction? I don't know. Contact left. Bang, bang, bang. Wait, are we supposed to be shooting? Red and yellow team with me. We're flanking right. West. Yes, but he didn't know, so it's okay. Where's... I don't fucking know, dude. I'm having a hard time doing this Battle Drill 1 Alpha with all of 6 people.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, let's index. I'm having a hard time trying to demonstrate this with all of 6 guys. It feels wrong in every way. I don't really know what to do about that. I would be doing reactions to contact. I don't think I would ever have 2 guys unless there is like I could see them in cover, have half my team split off, and then try and like push on them in that cover. In a field, I can't see us doing this. I'm put off by the whole situation as presented, I'm afraid. Let's see where... Hawk, I'm having a lot of trouble demonstrating this Battle Drill 1 Alpha with this.
Gentlemen, you murdered me.
Apologies, that might have been me. Well, we were told about AI, so I assumed that the people shooting us were actively trying to kill us, and I got tagged.
I was gonna say that's why.
That was AI. That was gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, I got shot by something, so.
I'm having a hard time.
I just couldn't see
presenting this drill with 6 guys.
Then everyone form up with me. I'll get it.
Thank you. Sorry.
Hawk, just shoot at us. No one shoot at Hawk. Just shoot at us once, and so I could react to contact.
Weaver on my side, go red. Oh, sorry. So self-interact. Go to self-interaction and team management. Self-interaction is control windows.
Yeah,
Second option from the top is team management, and select join red. Okay, and you just kind of do what I do.
Howdy.
I will not hit you guys. Please do not hit me.
Shoot the guy in the cape. Got it.
You bitch.
Aim for the head.
Don't actually shoot him.
All right.
Fucking.
All right, everyone good? Everyone ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Spades, you're going a little too quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why his... Well, I'm in line with Floppy.
Contact right.
Bang, 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 bang.
Green team, get on my left. Red team, start running.
Got it.
Holy
bang,
shit.
bang, bang, bang.
Hey, red team, start moving.
Red team, flank right. So basically, we get on.
I can't reload.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Is R not working for you?
No, it's not. I checked the configuration to make sure that was the actual
Hit 0 for me. Hit 0 for me. You might not have any fucking ammo.
My fucking radios got reset. On, so give me 2 seconds.
There are 16 round 12.7 40mm mags in my. That's
Hit
for
0,
pistol,
please. Hit 0. And go to self-interact and surrender for me. You got 36 rounds, 9x5, and you've got the assault rifle. That should work. I'm pretty sure. Here. Take my rifle. It's the 20 round Creedmoors is what goes into this one. I thought I tested this loadout before giving it to you, but go ahead and pick up this rifle and its ammo and drop your rifle and its ammo.
What is this? I got top left. I got done, negative, ready to fire, cannot fire. Right, let's ignore that. Okay, so on the ground. That.
Okay, now
Okay.
drop. Let's
Yeah,
see if you
reload
can drop
works
your...
now.
Okay, see if you can drop those 36 rounders you have.
I'm not actually seeing any 36 rounders in here at all.
They're in your backpack. I saw them in your backpack when you were surrendered. Here, just hold still. I'm gonna pull them out. I don't know, maybe you don't have your loadout right, but I can see them here.
Maybe I got biofoam, blood.
I can't seem to actually
tool,
pull them out.
auto injector, map tools, morphine, splint, surgical, tourniquet, and 2 16 round.
Can you just drop your backpack on the ground for me real quick?
Can I just drop the whole thing by dragging it out?
Yeah, you should be able to drag the backpack itself to the ground. Okay, now let me see.
Go.
Okay, I just swapped your backpack for mine. Now let's see. Can I reload? Yeah, I can.
Okay, so maybe my backpack was bugged with it.
Here. Let me get the ammo out of it, and then you can pick that backpack up once I do that. What the fuck? I can't actually... Let me try this again. Open. Why am I having such a hard time getting ammo out of this backpack? Fuck it. I'm taking this backpack. You can take mine.
Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead. If anyone has any questions, whatever, ask.
So this is going not specifically for a wedge, but if we're moving forward and we're in teams, we've got, let's say, just to make it easier, we got 3 people on red, 3 people on blue or green. Blue's on the right, red's on the left. We take fire from the right side and we're in a wedge. Blue team, they get on their line, they, go down, start suppressing. Red team wraps around, whether it's easier to go to the front or back, they wrap around, they get on line. Either blue or red team will start pushing up. The other team that remains provide suppressive fire. We're probably leaving an auto rifleman or whoever's more important behind, and then the other team goes, and then they wrap around as necessary, whether it be usage of smokes or just through suppressive fire and kill the target, or we can all just stick online and kill the target if easier, right?
Yes, that is to the point. That is to the T.
Beaver double tap control.
Right.
I
Did
have some...
everyone understand except for Spades?
Yes.
Yeah,
What's up, Spades?
I'm
step
sorry
away
I
again
didn't
right
catch
quick,
a lot of that.
No,
But
it's
I
okay.
did have some questions regarding our last engagement. I noticed Tilly kind of ran straight up to Hawk there. I assume normally we want the team who would be sweeping to come in at a perpendicular line and then sweep across the field of fire, right? Like we normally do when we have a two-squad thing.
Normally, it just depends how you can effectively deal with the contact.
So if we go to the map, would it be more accurate to kind of draw the line like this? Is that our expectation so that we have dots going?
It's mainly situational. Like, what if there's a building right there? It's just... I only did the kind of like fucking J-hook to show that team is moving around to engage whatever.
I mean, if the team is moving this way and the fire is coming this way, it does seem to me that that we're not actually getting like a flanking maneuver here. We're just moving a line across fire to make this happen, and that was concerning to me.
Can we clean up the map a bit because it's getting a bit harder and harder to understand some of the tactics that you're trying to pull out, since there's other tactics right next to them and on them.
Well, I was suggesting that the line. Whatever. I'll just get rid of all of this.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your.
Oh no worries. Whatever's simpler for you to understand. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to make it too complex for somebody.
Well,
like think of. Like, I see what you're saying, Spades. Yeah, it is concerning. I get what you mean. But not all the time are we going to be doing that method. Sometimes it'll just be easier to set up a base of fire and destroy the enemy, and then move up as a team.
I don't know that we've ever done with a single squad this Battle Drill 1 Alpha. Like,
I
it's
don't.
always.
I don't.
We have. It's
We
just
have.
not. We need a full squad really to have that be effective with one squad doing it. So it's been a long time since we've done, one squad doing that.
Fire teams. Okay, yeah, that would have worked. Yeah, okay, I get you.
If you had a full 10 or 12-man squad, or however the fuck large we have, it would work well.
Okay, yeah.
Majority of the time, we are going to be just setting a base and fucking killing the enemy, and then moving on the enemy as a squad. It's easier just to set up a base of fire. That's the simplest thing. For us to get a little more complicated and move it as one team moves the other, that's just something I want you guys to know in case I need you guys to move that way.
So
Okay,
I've got
let's practice it some more if we can.
Yes, I've got Saber and Cephas set up somewhere. They have eyes on us. I don't know where the fuck they've gone to, but they're set up so that they can fire on us and we'll react to their fire wherever they are. I have no idea.
Okay, then we're gonna go back to that.
Red team line up on the right side. Tilly, you should kick out to the right of Weaver.
Oh.
We're making a wedge.
I didn't realize we're actually getting ready for that. Okay.
Yep.
Are they shooting to kill us?
Okay. When we go out, kind of follow the path I take, and we're going to kind of J-hook out as well as we can, and then we're going to get online and then create a right angle, basically, with our existing line and sweep across it. Okay?
Okay.
And we'll be getting online at that point, Weaver.
Okay.
So that means you'd be like off to my direct right, or Tilly would be off to your right. Okay, so we'd be in a line facing our guns along the line. It's not single file, but you know.
Are we good to move?
Sorry if that's not clear.
Okay, let's step it up.
They're already shooting?
I don't think that was at us.
That's us! Contact right! Bang bang! Bang bang! Bang bang! They are far out there. Red team, follow me.
There. Just shoot at them.
Okay, just stay on the space of fire and fire at them. Yeah, okay. We're not trying to kill them, are we?
I'm gonna index that.
Index.
Alright. Alright. I noticed left side, first thing they did was dove for cover and try to reduce their profile. Pretty good. But in doing so, you also had a slow react for trying to get online with McFloppy. But
that was my fault. I fumbled to Z rather than X, since I wanted to get to a crouch run rather than a...
Copy. Left side here. Perfectly up. Exposed. Did I say left side? I meant right side. Right side. All you guys were standing up the entire time they were shooting. Probably would have been. Fair enough. Crouch button is X.
I thought it was C.
Okay. No, C is other things. So X will bring it to a crouch. And
it's prone.
Oh, notes for next time. Use cover when possible. I know there's no cover here, so at least take a knee to try and reduce your profile.
I
All
thought
right?
we were gonna have to immediately move, so I didn't see the point in.
Yeah, and I guess if they're too far away or they're too close, we won't do the won't do the,
J-hook.
sweep.
No,
I mean,
they're way out there. They're way out
I
there.
kind of went in with the expectation that that was the expectation, so that's why I did that.
With that, Spades, it's more so like if it's a vehicle and it's engaging us for like a fixed position, we're gonna want to find some cover for us to figure out how to move to that.
I hear you.
We're not just gonna do the Russians and just go in there and die.
I hear you. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought we were practicing Battle Drill 1 Alpha, not practicing when to do Battle Drill 1 Alpha.
It's more so.
I did
What's up?
say we were just shooting at the target.
Probably just wasn't fucking listening, but I got here a little late as well. I feel like some things, it wasn't very clarified as to how strict our parameters were of what we were doing. I know we were doing reaction to combat, I understood that, but it wasn't very clear as to like how everything's situational. It wasn't very clear as to what situation we were in. I mean, when we first started out, Flop was very different scenarios, and it wasn't very Vic. Should we be running as if we had, a casualty? It wasn't it was the structure was set out, but the structure itself wasn't very clear and very supported. I didn't understand in depth as to what was really going on.
Okay, I think we understand let's drill some more if we can.
It almost needs like stages depending on the scenario that we're actually in. The wedge.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The wedge itself is actually very difficult to bring into a line through to achieve the flank anyway. So it might actually be easier in order to actually automatically get the flank on them from the wedge shape for a line and then into the wedge.
Oh, yep, I see you guys. Okay.
So it might actually be easier to go from the wedge straight into the flanking maneuver than just straight
No,
into
don't
the
look for
firing
them.
line.
That ruins the surprise. All right. So
we'll worry
they
about
have.
that in a minute.
So the vehicle there has. We're gonna run this exercise again, and you will start walking, and they will start an open fire. Pretend they are infantry. Don't pretend they're in a vehicle. So if you hit them, it's whatever. They're in a vehicle. They're fine.
We're not gonna move to them to engage them. They're too far away.
Okay,
Actually,
so
they
we
are
just
within
get
200.
online. And
Oh, they're within 200. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's like exactly what I was talking about. Like if Flop just thought we weren't going to move towards them, and we are supposed to.
Or I'm trying to figure out right now if we are supposed to. That's where I'm at.
All right, this drill. You are moving. You're gonna set up a base of fire and then set a maneuver team.
Okay. Red
Okay,
team will be
So
maneuver
if they're
team.
within 500 meters, we're just
500.
gonna move to them.
You spade or assist?
Red team. Oh, sorry. What's the question? If they're close enough, we'll
Follow
try and
you
hit
on
them
the
from their flank.
maneuver, or
Yes.
like Tilly on that other one? Would it not be more proficient for Tilly to move and then me follow and you follow behind?
Kind of, yeah. It depends on where the enemy is.
I was just saying follow me as a leader,
last one, didn't
but yes, Tilly could start in the direction. If Tilly knows what he's doing, we'll follow in the direction Tilly goes. I just didn't want to go straight at them because we're supposed to be flanking.
I know.
May I try and explain to him to I guess
Go
Stone?
ahead.
So how it works is there's two teams. You got your anchor, then your maneuver. Maneuver means you're moving. Anchor means you are staying here. And anchor holds a ship in place. It stays. You guys are the maneuver team. When I start shooting at that guy, you're pretty much going to get up. You're not just going to run frantically, but you are going to run with some sort of order. It doesn't necessarily matter if Tilly's in front of you or Spades in front of you or you're in front of everybody else, but it's however you get there. So long as you are sticking behind some concealment, taking a decent path, and not dying, you are good to go. You don't got to necessarily worry about who's in front of you unless the guy in front of you is, strapped with 18 bombs or he is your medic and can save anybody in the world. Got it? All right. There you go.
Yeah. All right, come on, back to the fucking mound.
We follow Floppy.
Just like the simulation, boys.
This is just like the simulation.
It is the simulations.
All right, let's move.
Contact.
Contact.
Contact left. Bang 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 bang.
You're looking the wrong.
Well, no, I was looking for my team. There you go. All right, Weaver, Tilly with me. That's not a smoke. Weaver, Tilly, hurry up. Shift. Hurry up, get over here, line up on me. Get a little more spacing, Tilly. Someone's actually shooting me. Alright, let's move up. Move online. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. We'll work on that later. Bang, bang. Alright, approaching enemy base of fire. Shift left. Shift left. Bang, 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 bang. 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 Someone's actually shooting me.
Yeah.
Tilly, I think you're giving me reflections. I think we're done. Let's see.
Yeah, that
wasn't
us.
us.
Yeah, I took a velocity wound as well. Let's move over back to my floppy.
That might have been my fault trying to find buttons.
Okay.
Button.
G.
You may want to use shift. You may actually want to unbind your key, your G key, and use shift G. It lets you see a throwing thing and what grenade you're about to throw. Kind of is like a grenade safety. It doesn't say take any time and is a useful way to throw grenades. I'm not saying right now, Weaver. Let's get back to the huddle. I guess we could have hitched a ride. You can push spacebar to climb that. There you go.
I got that.
Gotcha.
That was me on top of the shed.
Alright,
I threw it, hit the roof, and like flew. Alright, Spades team, any questions?
We struggled to get online at the end of there, a little bit due to Weaver being pretty dang new, but it's something we'll just need to work on.
New boot goofing.
Yeah.
That's all right. No, it's okay.
I think we also.
I'm not mad or upset.
It's not to pick on you. It's to just to say that we need to work on it.
It is.
I just need to learn the buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Once I got the buttons down, I'm good.
Also, like, it was a little
Spatial
slow, like,
awareness
swinging,
is a
too.
bit-
Did we shoot you, Spades?
Someone shot me.
Might have been me.
Thought,
Oh,
thought it
there
was
was no
Weaver.
command
smoke.
to lift fire or shift fire at
Oh
all.
yes,
so
oh
he
yeah,
walked into
Saber.
the- well, I couldn't hear it.
Oh
but he
shit.
walked on and lift fire.
Can I
Beep
jump
boop
a grenade
bop.
over
Because
beep,
I'm
beep, bop,
pretty
boop.
sure I said it.
Boop, boop, bop.
Is he okay?
No,
Yes.
he's running on wombo mode.
Amazing.
Right.
Yes, except for us shooting spades. And when Weaver
Well-
learns his buttons, it'll be smooth like
Well,
butter.
Someone check me because I did hit the grenade button and almost wiped us 3 out.
You got
Why
bruises,
the
but you're
hell is
fine.
You're
Yes.
green.
well,
Shift fire.
From us or from them?
From who?
For me,
Spades call
there
it
was.
shift fire.
He did
I
not
didn't
call
hear
it
that.
shift fire. He just said,
Yeah.
"I'm
Oh
near the
well, I
vehicle."
streamed it,
And
so
that
we'll
was
see.
it.
That was
Well,
after
did-
I called it.
okay, so wait, did they run in front of our fire, or did we shift fire and hit them? Because that's where the
I
blame
said
really
approaching,
lies.
and then I corrected my verbiage to say shift left is what I said.
I didn't hear a shift left on the
all right,
radio.
all right, all
I
right.
think
all
I
right.
might have had
So-
Alt held down, and maybe that's why it didn't work. Because my radio's not working when I have
So
Alt
what
down.
is supposed to happen is the maneuver team, once they get close enough that they're about to
I'll
get,
have to
you
look at
know,
my stream.
enter the line of fire, they will tell the other team to shift fire and then what direction. So the maneuver team dictates what direction the support team,
Fire
thank you,
goes.
goes. So in this situation, you went to their right side. You should have told them shift fire left, so that way they'd be shooting more out into this open field as opposed to directly where Saber was.
Tilly, did you hear me say that?
I did hear you say shift left, but
I
didn't hear it on
I must
radio.
not have had it on
Definitely heard
radio.
shift
I
left.
did not.
Shift
No.
left
Must
could
fucked
refer
it
to
up on the
movement
radio.
and fire.
Yes.
Sorry about that,
But
guys.
Don't worry. Next
That's why we have
weekend.
training.
That's why you're training. It's why you have radios. If fires and shifting, call it again, and then we'll shift fire or we'll cease fire, and then we'll react to whatever.
Dodge all the bullets. Be better.
Just be better. It's a skill issue.
You can run it again if you want.
I want to.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay, let me go get some more ammo.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say I am
Yeah.
severely low
I'd
on
say
box
y'all
mags.
could probably mount up in vehicles. move
Y'all
to a
would
bigger
still have
area,
ammo if y'all
practice
did
it,
what
because
I
it's
did
kinda
and
shit
said
for us to be
bang.
within close range.
Listen, man, I'm an auto rifleman.
Because now I know how to run. I can keep up.
London area.
So Weaver,
Wait for us. Just drop us off in that area. So don't
Can we hit your run?
Weaver, you understood that. Like if you were on
guess.
the base of fire team and you heard shift left, you would
rearm.
continue to fire even if you're not shooting at enemies. You would shift your fire to the left of where they are and keep firing, because that effectively suppresses the enemy without risking shooting your allies.
Yeah, of course. When you said shift left, I thought you meant us, so I started moving to the left.
That
Myself.
was probably okay, given that I think y'all were probably too far right. But let's real quick. Maybe we were supposed to get in there.
We were meant to go with.
Well, did they all walk
Where
this
have they
way?
gone?
God damn it! I look away for a second. Is that them over there? I don't have my scope. Yeah, I think I see them over there. Right
obviously I
click
have a
will
scope on
open up your
this.
scope. I think by default it's the plus and minus buttons or the page up, page down buttons.
Okay. Yeah, because they went to get ammo, didn't they? So they would have gone back to the inventory. What I want to be bringing up right now.
What's up? Did somebody say something?
I said, are you happy now, Fox?
So, and you might take this opportunity to change your grenade button to unthrow. So
Yeah, I'll change it to
G.
Control
Okay,
G,
I'm not
like
going
you
through.
said.
Yeah, and it's loaded.
Well,
I
by
do not see
default,
a
there's a
rocket
Shift
launcher
G
on your
option
body.
that brings up
Where's your
like
launch?
it preps
You're
your
lying to
grenade.
me.
You
You
can
are
see
fucking
it,
lying
and you
to me.
can
Okay, I'm
and
just
you
gonna
can
grab
get
5.
an arc, and
Am
you
I?
can. It's a lot.
It looks
it's
like
a
you're
lot
holding
better.
a baguette of nothing.
Yeah. This dude is about to give some firehead or something.
I think probably weapons. Yeah.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Negligent
Spades.
discharge. Fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see
Weaver was
Tilly's
having
weapon?
trouble
Drink
reloading
yourself.
earlier. I don't know what's going on.
Go trade yours out. I don't want to see that
Spades,
invisible
FMJ
watcher.
or JHP?
It's invisible and you like it.
JHP,
FMJ.
JHP, it pierces armor, and they all have
Solid
armor.
copy. We'll
They
be
always have
moving out
armor.
in about 5
Well,
mics.
well, I guess if the hollow points will still
Even though
pierce
half the
armor,
time
but I
JHP
would
isn't
think
available.
jacket would be this.
Listen, man,
pierce.
I have a
everybody's-
fucking auto rifle, I don't have a choice. Plus,
Hilly are getting the gunners, so you guys don't shoot anything. I'm driving.
are we doing reaction to combat in the Vic now, or?
We're gonna dismount before.
Oh, so we're
Wait,
literally
am I
just.
driver or am I gunner?
You are the
You're
gunner.
gunner.
I am driving.
I am in the guns.
Just ace interact.
Shit, I need to fix my radios. Can someone help Weaver, tell Weaver to come over here?
Gunner.
It was black.
The gun.
2, 3.
But
I'm in the gunner. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. We're good.
He was saying
Somebody
spades.
somebody
okay.
tell Weaver to get in here.
Weaver.
Oh, I do have a gun.
Couldn't be more
Space bar.
inviting. Well, not. You're saying space, but it's middle mouse button for you, Weaver.
There we go. That's what me and Spade set it to.
Don't worry about it. What I'm going to tell you is to use Shift G, and then you can throw grenades like with the mouse button whenever you want to. You'll see like an arc and everything. Treat it like it's better than. We'll go over all this later, man.
Yeah, we're gonna leave him back there.
He has nothing to do, he says. He's bored.
Oh, well, let's pick him up.
Get in, bitch, we're
we
going
can use him as
shopping.
target practice.
Get in.
We're going shopping. Get in.
Let him know. Let him know we're doing Battle Drill 1 Alpha.
We're doing
We're
Battle
doing-
Drill 1 Alpha.
That means nothing to him. It barely means anything to me, and I've
Hey,
done
hey,
this for 2 years.
Shut up. Hold on. Say again. Solid copy. Be advised, I have one times pilot with me. He said he is bored and has nothing to do, so he's going to be part of our squad.
He can make believe. He can say bang bang.
Clear to dismount.
Alright, dismount.
Full security.
The wedge going. The pilot's gonna be a part of green team, so he doesn't get confused.
Who's gonna be a part of green?
Pilots.
Do me a favor, touch my butt, join the.
No. Just leave him alone. It's fine.
Alright, no, don't do that. Don't touch me, okay?
Just yeah.
Don't
All right, everyone
touch
ready to
me.
move? All right, hey, stay behind. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting bad laps.
All right.
Double tap control Weaver, and that'll lower your weapon, and that matches the pace a little better to the rest of us.
Within 200 meters of the route.
Whenever you right click, it'll raise your weapon again.
Hey, double
So
tap.
if you let, yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Solid copy. I figured.
Alright, you're gonna stick with me, alright? Good shot. Just do as I do.
You mean look pretty?
I think if your gun is raised, you'll move a little bit faster than if you lower it.
Double tap C. There you go.
I think you want to double tap control.
No, what the fuck? Just stop.
Weaver, just try and keep up. You're supposed to be on my right, just behind me. Shift is your sprint button. Apparently he's talking. There he goes. That's pretty good. Looking good. Contact right. No, left. Come on, Tilly. You gotta get on the right side of Floppy.
Tilly,
Weaver,
get to
you
my
should
right,
be
get
to my right on this line. Take a little bit of cover and bang, 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 bang.
I'm tossing some smoke for you guys.
Bang, 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 bang.
Copy.
Keep going, Weaver. Keep going. Get on the right side of me. Bang, 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 bang. Tilly, what are you doing, man? You should have stayed left of me. All right, red team's ready to maneuver. We're maneuvering, guys. Hang it right around this building if we can. I think they're right past this, yep. Get on line here. Shift fire left. Are they not past here? Bang, 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 bang. Red team, shift right. Bang, 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 bang. You're shifted left, right? They're dead, they're dead. They're dead, they're dead. So, Weaver, one trick to it, and I'm guessing maybe the reason you might be running out of stamina, make sure you're not always just holding down the shift button. That may be leading to you to run out of stamina quicker. We also may need to take a look at your loadout. Maybe that shit's heavy for you. We'll have to take a peek. I know we switched backpacks and the loadout you got isn't exactly optimized. Well, that'll happen.
I'm see how long it goes for a sec.
So I'm looking at like just a little bit on my third bar of yellow. That's what I'm working with right now.
I really didn't like that.
I was hoping you would kill someone who was just standing in the open. I was praying.
Tell me about it. What's up?
Top right. Stamina bar, top right, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm on about 2/3, but yeah, I still couldn't sprint. So maybe it is a weight issue.
Are we loaded
We're
up?
gonna go to the main Vic. Not this Vic, not this vehicle.
Hey, don't.
We're gonna get in our own Vic. Thank you for the
Everyone
ride.
out of this Vic. Tilly, you mentioned that you didn't like something about that. What was it?
So first
Suck
I heard
my
right,
dick.
left, and then
Yeah.
so I was shooting the wrong fucking direction because I heard right, and then I
What?
realized I was shooting the wrong fucking direction, so I turned around, and then when I got beside Floppy, Floppy told me to shift over one, so I did, and then you told me to shift over all the way to the end, so I did.
Well,
and I feel like I was just kind of fucking slow on the uptake on that shit.
Well, I think you were in the right position when I got there. When I was maybe I said your name. I was trying to talk to Weaver to get to keep
It's
going.
the same thing.
Past
I
me.
meant to talk to Weaver, but I said Tilly because I saw your name first. My brain was like, oh, Tilly, that's his name.
No.
But I saw where you were, and I'm like, oh, there's Tilly, and then I said, keep going, Tilly, keep going, and then I went around you, and I was happy with that, and then I was waiting for Weaver to get online before I called for Red Team to maneuver.
Who did we leave back there? Who's back there?
Oh, sorry, I fell a bit behind because of...
And McConnell is, I guess, telling him throw his weapon on his back, so move faster. I guess I need to look at his gear, figure out why he's so slow. Well, I know he's carrying demo that he doesn't need because we had to trade backpacks, so that might be part of why he's slow.
Oh yeah.
Run him over.
Ramming speed.
Yep.
Do you remember the Outlaws?
Part of them, I think.
Are you serious?
Was the
Get
Outlaws
in!
with King and then hop in? Yeah.
He's trying.
The Outlaws was with Stone and Heisenberg.
I think it may have been a different Outlaws. Maybe I've heard of them, but I don't know if I was ever a part of them. I was a part of one group that was called Outlaws, but I don't think they had those two in them.
I think we may have went to war at some point after my group found out about you due to the fact we had the same name.
It's a possibility, actually.
The Savages and the Baptists, we were part of the Three Horsemen.
Fuck, it sounds somewhat familiar. I was only in my Outlaw for a little bit.
Where are the Arsenals?
Oh, well, so small
They're
world.
right there.
Right there.
They're still
What the
there.
fuck?
What the fuck's on the roof?
They
blood?
not generate for you or something?
They weren't there for some reason.
Saber and Syphilis.
Syphilis.
I think I was relatively happy with how the last one ran. I could go for another.
Pilot had fun, and
Hey,
that's
look,
all that
Get
matters.
everyone to rearm.
Weaver,
The rat as hell.
let me let's have you try and load that loadout again. Be sure to grab a Bayfong.
yeah.
I'm on my grabbing SMG.
Alright.
I'm on Dragon Balls.
Burger.
I'm so ready to eat some burgers.
Brilliant, finally loses.
You guys got a permit for loitering?
Man, don't talk about
This
food.
is our private domicile.
The IRS says otherwise. All right.
Oh, my car's not here. I can suck my cock.
Seen a lot of untaxed income around here. I'm not agreeing with it.
So did you grab the Bayfong, Weaver?
It's not beer cans.
It kind of is what it looks like.
Nah, stop those smokes.
So get into your inventory,
Old Ace 2
or get
rocks.
into the
I
Ace
just throw
interaction,
rocks at people.
Yeah,
and I
used
want
the
you
other
to
arsenal.
select your uniform on the left-hand side.
Yep.
On the right-hand side, I want
Yep.
you to hit
I
the
went from the other
MISC
arsenal.
items at the very bottom. It's the plus sign looking one.
Right, okay.
So
This
look
is
up at
where
your
I was missing
Bayfong.
it last time.
So do you see the Bayfong here in this list?
No, Pink. You're not allowed up
No.
here.
So from the top, there's 19th
Oh,
biofoam
damn.
canister. There's an
It really looked like
AN
he didn't
PRC
Yeah, I got it.
1175. Okay,
And
so click on it, and next to it, you should click the plus sign, and it should add
Yep.
one to your inventory.
radio check.
Do you have it?
5x5.
Yep, I have it. Channel C.
Yeah, it's supposed to be channel 3. So Weaver, if you self-interact, go to your radio, select the Bayfong, and select open.
They got close enough. I just went,
Yeah.
and point at the gun straight up.
Radios, the
I didn't put
Bayfarm.
my gunship immediately once I
Open.
noticed you had.
So along the top, you should see a knob that says change channel. If you left click on it, it'll up the number of the channel. If you right click on it, it'll lower the number of the channel. We want to be on channel 3.
Oh no.
Hey, Floppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's this sound?
Radio check.
Vietnam PvP.
Good copy.
Oh.
Perfect.
Do we have an
Me and
appeal
Cephas
for
were
that?
talking about that.
So
I need- Yeah,
go
I
ahead and
need
try
to-
reloading.
I mean, would it be
No, nothing.
same weapons, or is it two different?
Don't waste it. Just
No, I'm
you
not getting
still
a
can't
reload animation
reload.
again. Nope.
That's got me kind
There
of
is
thinking.
nothing. 36 rounds by 10. I got the ammo.
I'm down just for iron sights.
Or is that incorrect ammo?
No,
32
because I
round.
used it and I reloaded it when I took your gun and your backpack. I was able to
No,
reload.
the ammo's incorrect on the loadout. I got 32 round, 7.62 times 5.1mm magazine, and then the other one is a 36 round, 9.5 times 40mm magazine. So the ammo's incorrect.
Oh, hang on a second. You've got. Yeah, you've got
I
a
got the wrong ammo.
How the
Why
fuck
not?
did I pick up a battle
I can't
rifle from
fucking
you
climb up
earlier
this thing.
then?
That's not fair.
Because I switched out to a battle
Say your
rifle,
thing.
but obviously
Because the
ammo
fucking
on the battle
action
rifle
one
is
is set to
wrong on the
left control or left shift.
Did you
space,
change
right?
your
So
gun
fucking-
from the? Did you change your gun
I
from
don't know what
the loadout
fucking
I gave you?
What's
bind
wait,
you
Pink?
just
Pink,
said.
what's your bind for the thing? And where is
Oh
it?
no.
So that's why you don't have
Rifle.
the ammo to match your gun.
I'm gonna laugh.
What is it?
I
Custom?
don't
Is
think it
it
did.
custom control? Use
No,
action
it did
one.
not.
Can you please heal me?
ammo.
I'm very hurt.
Can you
I don't have
not
Zeus.
tie me up
Primary
and throw me off a cliff?
No.
Okay, no,
Alright,
my
that's it.
loadout had the
Controls,
right
you'll have to
wrong
find
Where's your
gun. So
triage card?
It's a
those bullets are
You don't
for
need to
the
fill it out. Just say
those bullets are
idiot
probably for the
fell.
battle rifle. So switch those
I
bullets.
I think what I put.
Do you know how to do that?
It's better than the M7.
The assault rifle.
No, don't. Hey, stop moving.
Sorry, I need pistol ammo.
Give me a minute. Let me just fix this loadout entirely for you. I'm sorry. This should have been right to
Oh,
begin
I
with.
fucking figured it out. There we go.
There you go.
I wish we used advanced movement.
Hey, I'm still.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no. What did the medic do to
Don't
him?
walk away when I'm stitching
I
you.
thought you were done.
Isn't that the greatest
I'll tell you
difficulty
when I'm
of
done.
being a medic?
Don't walk away
Keeping
when I'm
your-
stitching you, or I'm not gonna stitch you.
Yeah, your patients just all want to wander. They all want to see the world or some shit.
Okay, see if you can load the green rifle loadout now.
For McConnell?
They're under animations. I have
Public.
the thing loaded, the
Following
Ace
loadout.
animations, the Ace 3 extension, so I can do I can
Oh.
fucking
And it
dance.
should have the
like, here, hold
Beifong
up.
and the
Yeah,
correct
we
ammo
did
for
one
you now.
campaign with those, and then they're like, "All right, way too many people are fucking around."
Yeah, like, look, I can dance. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, because I would do it after.
All right, fix your radio
an
as
ammo
well.
thing.
Anytime you
Thing
respawn or
before
get into the arsenal,
'cause,
double
like,
check your radio.
Oh yeah.
The quads would have to be brief.
Someone decided I was dead, apparently.
What?
Someone marked me as dead on the triage card.
All of you are deceased.
That means we have to take one more with us.
All right.
Declared
We got-
That means I got a posthumous 2-rank promotion, right? I am the sergeant. I am the lieutenant now.
Cephas, are you a part of Alpha, or what are you a part of?
Your mom.
Damn.
Got him.
How am I gonna financially recover from that?
Saber, I'll be back in a moment. I just need to.
Oh, so you're like gold element. That was a fucking
crap,
frag
that's-
grenade.
Fuck it, I lived long enough.
I pushed 8. All right, I'm changing what. Okay, there we go.
Push
I
to
would
talk
put your grenade
one,
to shift
please.
G or double tap
No,
G.
my
That way you're
grenade.
Oh, speaking of Weaver, let's go over here, and I want you to
those
Weaver.
attempt on what? Why do you have that pauldron? I just now noticed that.
Weaver.
I just took the grenadier.
Did you have to step away for a minute or something?
None of us actually.
Are we allowed to
I'm
do
gonna
that?
assume
I thought that
so,
shit was
since
locked
you're
to,
not
like
responding.
NCOs for custom armor.
The custom armor is locked, but like.
I mean,
each
like
one
the
of our-
pauldrons and shit. Like if I had the CQB or marksman pauldron, I didn't know if we could actually
Well,
just
no,
choose
Black,
one.
quit fucking
let me explain.
around.
Because we got
That's not true, Black. I'm on delayed. Unless you've changed me again.
we got the seam color.
I've also
like,
fixed
the
myself
ship,
black, and I'm pretty
and
sure
there's,
Foe
like,
won't see the
little
humor
squad,
in
like,
it.
Being an NCO, do you know?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty
hey.
sure the only one
Did anyone hear? Did Weaver say he was stepping away, going AFK from me or
on the
something?
shoulder.
Oh my god, Dado.
I don't think anybody will tell you not to do it.
Get that shit off of your
Suck
face.
my dick, you know?
Walk away from me when I'm giving you blood, and I won't give you blood.
I mean,
I have that same pauldron.
Yeah, I'm an auto
just talking about the
rifles. I don't need a
sniper
fucking.
I have 2 of those.
I'll
pauldrons.
put one right in your fucking
I
mouth.
was the first one to have 2 pauldrons.
Oh, aren't
Yeah,
you special?
my pauldron's blank, but my right shoulder's got.
Does that shit say, oh,
Mine
dead
is
inside?
It's custom armor.
Oh shit! It's
That doesn't
Stop
surprise me.
flexing.
The oil up.
Fucking Tootsie Roll looking head ass.
It's a creamsicle, thank you.
How did you lose blood?
I mean, I actually got the Tootsie Roll colors almost.
Got it.
Your Tootsie Roll has green in it. I would see a doctor. Yeah, like you're probably gonna die.
I mean, I was.
It's the Tootsie Fruitsy. Fruity fruity.
The fucking flavored Tootsie Rolls.
He's
Yeah,
not
like the
gonna
pink
make
one
it.
and the green one and shit. I remember those.
The ones that taste almost like battery.
He's in
acid.
shock.
I
Yeah.
don't know what shit's in this, but it's definitely cancer.
It's not legal.
Weaver.
The FDA did not approve this shit. That's for sure.
If he
Like, I
dies,
just want
can
you to
I
know that
take
your
his
frag
knees?
grenade is injured. I'm bleeding still.
I think
Yeah,
I hear
was
him.
just coming up to look at you.
Right, I'm back.
Alright, hey, real quick, I want to come over here and point yourself that direction. And hold shift and tap G for me. Should show you like a grenade
yeah.
like arc and stuff. I
Okay.
didn't mean for you to actually hit left click, but you can change the grenade by hitting shift G and tapping G more. You can change which grenade you have out. So it's a good way to not accidentally frag your buddies.
I have no fucking clue. Everybody seems to have evolved into total and utter chaos.
Okay.
What's up?
I literally I kind of just zoned out, to be honest, because I couldn't keep up with any of the fucking fires.
You can go now.
Okay, bye.
I just needed to. I wanted to show him how to not
I just heard.
frag us. Yeah, it was an accident.
Oh, Saber.
But I had him pointing in the safe direction when it happened, so.
That's as long as he's in the safe direction.
I wouldn't have thrown it if it was anywhere near anyone.
Okay. I don't care
If you
don't-
right
that-
click,
that'd be
you'll
very
cancel the grenade throw. Is what I wanted to really get to you on that point.
Just get everyone set up and like some kind of formation, or whatever. Even like if it's a school circle, I don't care. And go through it with the numbers, see if they have any questions that need to be answered, and so on and so forth.
Oh, okay.
You get paid.
Hey, huddle up.
Alrighty, well, that's the third explosion. That means we're starting.
That wasn't me that time.
Huddle
Poppy.
up!
Can't blame me.
I need to restock.
Ah, shit, I still don't have Zeus. Whoops.
Did you relog it?
I did not
Yeah, I
flashbang
was
myself.
on to see if I had Zeus, and I don't.
Whatever you say, Tilly.
What?
Are we gathering by flop, or we just holding
I
here?
said huddle. For now.
Bring him
We're
over here.
huddling over floppy.
Don't sit up here with me. Yeah, it's only me up here.
Black.
Eagles.
Who's hiding underneath the LED?
Black.
Get out of there before I drag you out from out of there.
I'll have Saber go into the ocean forever.
Give me a little personal space,
Black,
Tilly,
might give me
please.
some medi. What is
Who is me? Oh, hi, Pink.
Does
Why are you-
anyone have any questions?
Or yeah, I guess
I'd
interrogative.
like to drill as much as
Why?
you could.
You guys can do that after the questions. What's up, McCall?
Well, what? Fuck. All right, so it's just Connell, but like if it's easier. For you to
I
remember,
keep seeing the M and keep seeing
You're
McConnell
like
in
you're
my
not the
brain.
first- you're not the first person. It's
I
technically
say
O'Connell,
Connell. Oh, you should put an O in there.
but, like
so my
was
brain.
that was like my great grandfather's name, but like they switched it because racism and Irish people. But so the FTX, do we know Is it going to be like similar to what we're doing? Because I imagine we're going to be in a town or something, and I think the reaction to combat we just did isn't going to pair up too well with that.
Possibly. It's more so just to go over things like we learned and things we can go over in the future. The mini op is also there just to just to show that, hey, yeah, we're training, but also
Push
not
zero to put that on your back.
for just to people to have a little bit of fun, kind of relax after the training, stuff like that.
Understood.
I have a question for you. How the fuck are you doing animations?
Alrighty, so I never unloaded. What the fuck are you doing, Black? I never unloaded some of my other mods because
Shoe Black.
Okay. Well, thank you for that information. I will use that at a different time. While I get the fuck off the fucking APC before I kill you.
Are we allowed to do that?
He's ODing you.
It looks like he just jerked off his battle rifle.
Kill him.
Just give him a little love tap in the head with a nice 9mm round.
Black's being a bit squirrely today.
I have ADHD.
Yeah.
Oh, second question.
Yeah, I got an answer.
Is the pilot also just accompanying us now, or
He's just here because he's bored.
We kidnapped him.
can we officially indoctrinate him in the team?
If
McCart left, and so he's like, "Alright, I'm just gonna put you back." I'm like, okay, and now I'm here.
We can stream like a VIP and have him in center of whatever formations we do.
In the straw hat.
I mean, he could just rock his armor and be with us, or he's probably going to be air in the op. We will see what will happen. If he's not air, then he's more than welcome to join us.
Yeah, we don't discriminate much.
I am not a fucking.
Get it to my face.
No, that's all the questions I have, though.
Okay. Anyone else have any questions regarding anything?
Why?
In the unit.
Why?
For fuck's sake.
Why am I
Spades,
pronounced
handcuff
dead?
him and take him away.
No.
I can bring you in warm or I can bring you in cold, Black.
It's okay. Go find it.
Oh, I do have another question. Sorry.
Gotta go find
After,
it.
so the pauldron.
Come here.
We can't not.
Supposed to twist like that.
You'd be surprised what the human body can do.
Get down here. It's a warning shot. Ah, shit. Home is here. Get over here.
Black, the other team's coming back. Come on back.
Don't touch foe.
Black, get over here.
Don't touch me in the no-no spots.
Black, are we gonna have a problem?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's probably the most interesting period to do, considering nobody has
We really need the narcs to be available to
bum,
leadership.
bum.
Black, are you on radio? Can you just not hear my ass?
I don't like World War II.
Okay.
The mods.
Black?
The textures just feel.
Is your
weird.
radio
Yeah,
working?
No, I won't disagree with that. I was gonna say Vietnam. Has
Get your ass back in formation. Okay, apparently he was on the wrong channel.
That's okay.
What a little.
I'll forgive
And
him
I
this
apparently have been whispering this whole time as I yell at him to
Have
get.
you?
Other teams coming back.
I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, alright, let me get down.
Did you hear me tell him to I could bring him in warm or cold?
No, I did not.
No.
Damn it. My
Alright, come on. Go over there by Phil. Get...
Here, line up to my left.
Oh my god.
We were
I'll take his
EDC.
gun. Oh, damn it.
Too late.
I touched him and he died.
Yeah, I do. I need to
Maybe
fucking
you
get
have
smokes.
syphilis.
I was about to say.
Maybe you.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe you are syphilis.
There we go. Cool.
That's one more.
Don't
than
worry,
me.
Cephas. We're gonna have some fun.
Hey,
I've
kids.
had fun. You know how many
Tilly, grab a rocket launcher when you get a chance.
It's
Have one?
invisible.
I was
Yes!
watching.
It's
Tilly.
invisible.
Scoot over.
Dress. There you
We're
go.
not that pedantic.
I assume my
I'm
friend
not
went to
pedantic.
bed or something.
Oh, never mind.
I don't care though. You guys can do whatever.
Oh shit!
And my brain just has an aneurysm.
Nice.
Did
What
we
the
lose
fuck?
Weaver? Does anyone know where he is?
Yes, he just got kicked off because the Steam
Was
ticket.
that you screaming?
He was carried off by the great condor Glupinok.
Whatever you say.
Picking up animals.
The condor or the Glupinok?
No, he was saying it was a chupacabra. Don't mind us.
I'm better
Eats all, what's that Mexican lizard? Eats all the goats.
A chupacabra?
There we go.
That it? Chuber thingy.
The chupa.
Yeah. Who doesn't know the
I had to think about that
Although
for a
it
minute.
looks like a puma.
I was like, what the fuck do you mean a chupa?
What the fuck is happening to Hawk right now? It's like a witch for the first time on the broom. First time on the broom, Hawk?
Yeah. See, Hawk, this is why Edna Mode says nuggets.
Look at that little tart flying around.
I believe member of Flight.
Lay down, go prone.
I don't think OSHA would approve of this.
For this.
Everyone focus.
Shh, shh, shh.
Quiet! Sorry, I was looking at my window.
Everyone, gather round. All right, this is what's going on, guys. In the town to our southwest, in the town of Rotopoli. All right, look at the map. Rotopoli. Bam, right there. I will put a red square around it. All right. Insurrectionist forces. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm spitballing this entire op order, but it's gonna sound fucking legit. Okay.
Love it.
Ready for it?
Confirm.
All right.
what we've come to
Insurrectionist forces
expect.
have infiltrated the town of Rotopoli and have assumed roles in higher leadership in the town. All right. This means that the local police force, the CMA, is possibly aiding the insurrectionists at this time. All right. What we do know is that the insurrectionists have taken several key members of this town hostage, and they have executed another portion of them in the town's center, which I'm going to mark the town center right there. All right. Okay. There are several fortified locations that command has been able to share with me. I will mark those with a red X on the gray building. Okay. These buildings, we believe that the insurrectionists set up key to monitor the MSR into and out of the town. All right. Your objective is to find the insurrectionist leadership inside this town and arrest them. I'm gonna say it. Do I need to say it Mandarin Chinese?
Please.
Yes.
All right. So you're gonna go in this town and you're gonna fucking arrest them. There you go. All right. I'm practicing, okay? I'm practicing the Mandarin. I just can't let it flow that right, okay?
I've been drilling.
I think you're supposed to say it, you no fucker your kill.
So we suspect that the enemy insurrectionist force at this time is anywhere between the range of 25 to 40. Okay, they do have access to vehicles, technicals, LMGs, small arms, handguns, hand grenades, smoke grenades. All right, the whole 9 yards. All right, so a normal UNSC Marine platoon, they probably have the same weaponry except for weapon emplacements. We haven't seen none of those at this time. All right. Yes. So again, going to the town of Rotopoli, we're going to be trying to capture any insurrectionist leadership, which, if you have been listening to briefs, they are wearing berets and they don't have weapons. All right.
This is the leaders, yeah.
Yes, leaders. All right. Exactly. There will be civilians in this area because they are still there. They're hiding. They're terrified from the bad guys. Okay, you are the good guys. You save them. Okay, and if Spades is lucky, he'll get someone's number. Just kidding, Spades. I'm just messing with you. It's virtual.
Yeah, he's never going
Oh, bitch.
All right. Said it did have any type of air transport at this time. We do know that they do have a handful of CMA vehicles that are armored and have weapon systems on them. Okay. Said it did it didn't do that. Didn't need to say that. Okay.
Pink.
Everybody good?
I mean, Hawk's dead.
What's the white zone again, Fo?
That's where they had that public execution.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, I got a Susil on Hawk. He seems to have fallen asleep.
Why is he asleep?
He's a bit
Decided
tired.
to play around with physics.
You're fine.
Come on, Hawk. Stop messing around. Time to wake up.
He's all tuckered out.
Time to wake up, samurai. We have a city to save.
No.
Weaver
Good,
left
good,
it
good.
pink.
Be sure to fix your radio. And check your reloads.
Vehicles here you could use. There's a pilot here that could transport you. Oh yeah.
I think we
Those are
should
good.
take.
Okay.
Is there
Yeah,
any
McCarthy killed himself.
anti-air assets?
I
went to
wouldn't
bed.
assume so. This is just a small insurrection taking over a town. I wouldn't assume they'd have any sort of anti-air with them.
They may or may not have launchers.
Town is laced with man pads.
Could you imagine? So
Oh,
are there any
excuse?
mad pants in the area?
I mean, he said the same thing that the Marines have, so I'd assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hawk, you're whispering. You're whispering.
God damn it.
Nice job. Proud of you.
Okay.
That whisper yelling was great.
That whisper yelling. That's a really long drive. Hades, I'm gonna have you fly us in.
You know, he could just attach us to the Pelican in an APC.
Oh.
One team rolls in with an
there
APC,
you go.
and the other team moves in on foot.
Do we get to redo on the boat?
Also, if he
See,
really
I'm
wants
willing
to
to
join us,
drive.
he can just land the Pelican and then
No.
pretend he flew it back.
Yeah.
It's not a main up. He can.
Are you wanting to fight on ground?
Oh no.
Oh, I'll give you a gun. Don't worry.
Alright, I already got one. Trust me.
All right, Huck, what are we doing?
It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this.
Alright, give me.
On the left, Weaver.
On the
Can
left.
I,
on the left.
can I recommend an LZ?
Go all the way
Line
to
up
the
on
left.
the
Weaver.
left, on Weaver.
Hey,
I heard something to say, can I recommend an LZ, and that's it.
Hawk,
I
I
was
wasn't paying. Hawk,
gonna
I
go
wasn't paying
somewhere near
attention.
there.
Hawk, I wasn't paying attention to the brief. Can you retell the brief yourself?
Someone's gonna move that slightly, but yes, we're gonna land over
Yeah,
there.
well, I was more of the general area as well.
Yeah. Gonna have that. I'm gonna put that
Rumpy?
hill in between us and the town. Yes, LZ.
Rumpy.
No frisky.
Weaver,
just
let's shift to Whisper and then meet me behind the lines real quick.
Yeah, I feel like
You
we've got a lot
sure
of tree
about
cover
that?
there. At least we've got a lot of what appears to be vegetation.
Weaver,
All right.
come with me.
But
Am I comms actually?
I don't think you're. I walked over here because I didn't think
What are
you
you,
were
a
on the right
dog?
comms, but I
I'm
want
on
you to
radio
open your
three.
map.
King shame him, yeah.
That should be good then. Well, it looked like you were just
But
touching it, and I didn't hear
TeamSpeak
you.
didn't allow me to go into the main chat, so I don't know the password.
Willing to hear.
You're not. You are in the server chat right now because the server automatically moves you when you join the server.
Didn't even see that. Jeez.
Okay, perfect.
Let me just check my shit because
Yeah,
I called over channel 3 and it didn't seem to work for you. Are you on channel 3 on your Bayfall?
I'm just gonna double check my radio now.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I was hoping for a long road trip with the guys I love.
Well, I figured I'd make more suggestions.
We're still going on a road trip.
Radio check.
Good.
Alright, that's our movement line.
Now,
both up.
I want you to look at your map.
All right, boys. I'll be back.
Yep.
You see this this area here where I'm running a
Welcome
dot
to the
around?
life.
oh, every time I load my okay.
Yeah.
It resets your radio.
So this is our AO.
Games or just the one?
If you look to the left, we have some things marked. The buildings with X's are key buildings. This white area is where these insurrectionists publicly executed someone the other day. Within the red square, we expect to find what we call an HVT, like a leader of the army that is unlikely to be armed. If you find somebody who's unarmed, do not shoot them. If they have a beret and they're unarmed, we try and capture them. The beret is generally the way we easily identify people we're trying to capture. We call these people HVTs, high value targets. We suspect he's in the square building.
I guess you guys are taking that green line.
Any questions so far?
Square building.
What does ORP actually
One with the
mean?
X
I've
in it,
never
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, we're Phantom.
The HVT we expect to be in the square building.
Somebody say
The
my name?
X is, I think, insurrectionist buildings, I honestly assume there's just enemies full of them. We may be clearing those buildings. I'm not sure exactly
My name is now.
No, somebody called my name
what
on
we're supposed to
radio.
be doing about the X buildings, but they are key buildings as it's
RP Hanky
as it's
Pinky.
written.
What a long name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am having
Malta,
an issue
your
with the
first
arsenal.
area is going to
Anytime I
be
choose
the
a
north
weapon,
side of that
if
yellow
I go
fucking
to
box.
attachments or magazines, I can't actually pick up magazines for
Phantom, your
that
first
weapon.
area. I'm running out of colors.
Go ahead and
On Whisper.
pull out your gun.
Just mark it green.
Oh,
Pink.
No,
Buy
go
more.
pink.
so you're
We got
holding
purple.
you're
Alright, good
holding
enough.
tab and scrolling down, right?
I probably use colors too much, but whatever.
Hold
Boom,
tab, scroll down.
boom,
That
Yeah,
gets
I'm
rid
on
of
full. I'm on full Whisper.
Okay, good.
Alright, so this is Phantom.
So hit reload. Wait, why'd you put your gun?
Yeah, I've got ammo
Okay.
for this, but if I change to another weapon over
south
there,
side will
I'll
be together. Alright?
can't pick up mags for it.
So generally, follow me to the arsenal.
I heard him say fixing. I thought that meant like
Let's
fixing
get in
on
the
a
arsenal.
sandwich. Right. Where are my resticles?
So
Any questions?
Christ.
No.
Perfect.
I've heard that before, but that time made me laugh. So let's look at your backpack.
M295.
One,
And
two,
then I go
three,
to
four,
primary
five,
mags.
six,
I
seven,
can't
8, 9.
addition it.
No. 11, 12. I'm 13.
I can pick up the battle rifle, but
Maybe
I
later.
now have no mags for it.
the APC.
So
token
go
have
to
the
your
additional
backpack,
people in it.
and then on the right-hand side, you should see more than one selection. You see magazines, and above it, you should see magazines for the currently selected weapons.
What the fuck?
If you click on that, is the issue that they're all gray?
Oh, sorry. I'll say it more polite. Toss me, father.
What, in my actual inventory? Yeah.
So like, if you're no in the arsenal, because we're getting you bullets, right?
Can I be yeeted?
Right.
I want to be yeeted.
First thing
Into the
first, I want
arsenal.
you to go.
Alright, you guys ready?
What the fuck?
Okay, come with me.
Let's go to this arsenal, I guess, because someone decided to get rid of it.
Goodbye, green people.
Go into the
Yeah.
arsenal.
What do you mean?
Arsenal.
Except Corporal Tilly.
Right. So I select the BMR that I
He's
want.
ours now.
So
then I go
let's
to
actually go back
primary
to the other
Where
rifle real
is
quick.
Hades is
Okay, the assault rifle.
Yeah, the MA5C. Now go down to backpack. Open your backpack by clicking on the arsenal symbol for backpack. Now click over on the right-hand side, magazines for the currently selected weapon. You should see that you have ammo for this gun right now, do you?
The campaign came out.
No.
I'm quite busy on the 28th. The fucking
That might be because I
fucking
switched over
Resident
to
Evil
the
Village
BMR.
DLC comes out. That's pretty.
I'm surprised
Okay.
no one immediately
Let's go ahead and try then and switch back to whichever gun it is you
called
want.
me a scum upon humanity for playing Call of Duty.
I'd rather
play
go
with your
Call
map.
of Duty and like do
Okay,
all the
so
stupid
now that
blow 'em
should have
up
given me
shit.
the BMR.
Personally, I'm
and
not a
then
fan
you
of Call
come
of
back to
Duty.
the
I mean,
tactics.
I
Okay.
like some of its campaign.
It doesn't automatically put your ammo in, so make sure you get your attachments, your scope and everything on there.
Actually, I enjoyed all of them before 4 and 5 because they were all like just kind of
Okay.
a bit more serious.
Now go back to
And then they just,
backpack.
It became like a weird fucking hero fest instead of you
Click on
playing as the
magazines
soldier, you
for
played as
currently
the
selected
fucking-
weapon. You should see the
Superhero.
options to grab ammo for that weapon.
Turn into superheroes essentially.
Big Red 1 was a really good.
Oh yeah, I liked that one.
That one.
If anyone cares,
It's
I
the
can tell
BMR
you,
you
what they
got,
did to
right?
Ghost and the new MW2.
They shot
Alright.
it again.
25 rounds.
No, they actually did not.
7.62 times 51.
I'm gonna give you guys my
Yeah.
plan.
So
They
grab the
revealed his
15
face.
round,
Yeah, you guys
or
ready?
actually grab the 25
Tim
round
changed his mind.
7.62 by 51.
Okay, cool.
Grab 10
So
of
we're
those.
gonna land at LZ Rumpy.
If I reload,
And we'll be
yeah,
following the
perfect.
blue line, as you know.
Mhm.
My plan is that we go to ORP Hanky Panky,
Have I got too
and
much?
then we follow the lines. And we
You're not
go
supposed to take more than 10 mags of primary ammo with you,
down
just to
here.
make.
We're gonna cross this road. We're gonna
That's
smoke
just part
this
of
area
the
so we can
challenge.
get across. and we're gonna follow up this line. We're gonna clear these buildings up like this. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna go back around to this compound.
Interesting.
we
I
can go
guess it
down
does
to
get
the
rid of your
town
ammo
we,
if you switch weapons. I hadn't seen that before.
I assume Phantom is clearing this section, so then we're gonna move into Phantom's area when they're ready, and we'll meet up to push into this
So I'm
area.
assuming we're gonna be using everything we learned before this, right?
Yes.
Through smoke.
Yes, we'll be.
Through that.
We'll use it mostly in this area. This area will be bounding, so this will be the bounding
What's going
zone.
on here? Where's all my bullets?
So with bounding, you know, one team watches, the other team. I don't know how big this gap is. I might change my mind when we're there. Looks a lot bigger than it might than I thinking in my head. So
had it
if it's a lot bigger, we'll just smoke and we'll get across. And then through here we'll do that.
Give us a
will
minute.
talk.
Go around him. He's AFK. Oh shit.
Nice.
Go
I do
around
have
him.
one question for Foe. Just as a quick reminder.
You still alive, Fluff?
You can hear me.
Do I switch grenade again in the ARC
fucking
mode?
guy that we're trying to arrest.
If you
What
tap
does he
G
look like?
while
Is he
in the
just-
mode,
is
it'll
he the one
switch
wearing
which
the
grenade.
beret, or is it
You also have your
multiple
grenade
berets?
switch buttons that'll still work, but if you don't know what those
He is
are,
currently
then
in Zeus
just
and
tapping
probably
G will
So
cycle
it
through
was,
them.
it was
Yeah.
shift G, wasn't it?
And then tapping G will cycle.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm not going to try because there's too many people around. I
Safe
don't
to
wanna-
assume
what's
that,
happening.
Yeah, there we go.
Makes sense to me.
Just so I make sure I'm
Fuck's sake, I'm gonna just reload my loadout. I don't know what's going on here.
one
You need
dude
to bug out.
with the beret that we're trying to arrest.
No,
or
I'm
is
more.
it
I
a
can
bunch
be.
of
I
dudes?
can.
Okay, so I'm
2 seconds.
figuring
don't
this
stop.
out now. So if I want to put something into
Go to the
my
Pelican.
uniform or my vest or my backpack, I have to find what I want and then actually put it into that.
You need to select the inventory you're putting it into, yes. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and turn your volume up to regular.
We don't have
And
a
let's
count
we need to
how
get
many
ready to
there
roll.
are, so
Dan Black.
given
I got
choice,
ran
I'm
over.
going to assume there's more than
Well,
that.
then it's probably not that bad.
But if there is
Yeah,
only
you were
one, then there's
saying?
only one.
Damn.
I'm gonna
can I get a
push
win to
blood
see
in
if
his
it's-
left arm.
The
Oh,
fuck
can I get a
happened
Zeus
to
here
me
for my
earlier?
Take his tourniquet off, left arm.
You can.
Oh.
Ah, shit. Weaver, where'd he go?
You lose him?
I think he must be in the plane because I see him, like, on the vehicle. There he is.
Command, this is Jackal.
What is 2 legs?
You.
Everybody?
Half a dog.
Well, hello, you little tarts. I just can't wait to snack on you on the way.
Oh, you want to have a good snack? Come here, boy.
Flying on the mountain. Flying into the.
Is he snitchy?
Holy shit.
I like girls, thank you.
Weaver, go red. You remember how to do
hard
that?
I'll tell you.
You gotta get normal used to Connell.
Guys, you're gonna make me sit with all the fucking Malta. Yeah. Come on.
Ah,
Alright, Black, work on me.
It's primarily
No,
Bantam up in this bitch.
Yeah, there's like 4 of us in Malta.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Hades, let's get this bird moving.
Jealous that we're here.
God, shut him up.
This isn't the story where you jerked him off in the fucking Ferris wheel, is it?
Amazing.
Oh, that's...
What combination of words just came out of your mouth, Manzo?
Sister, uncle, cousin?
Sister, uncle, cousin Cletus, don't you know?
Yeah, you don't have a sister, uncle, cousin, Cletus?
No,
No.
I don't have an uncle, sister, no.
Have you ever tried to have sex with your sister and then you realize that it's your wife and then you go and fuck your father instead because your mother's too far?
Thank you
That's
for
what it
that
feels like
wonderful
to try to
addition
afford
to the
something.
very
40
beginning of my
seconds on a
stream there,
stick.
Somnus.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself blood.
That's how you know you're driving forward.
That was Somnus?
That's all you know.
I didn't even recognize his voice.
I don't think we need to be making voices.
Hey, sounded super. All right, I got a real killer one. There are 2 goldfish in the tank. One turns to the other and says, "How do you drive this thing?"
Mount the back.
Oh, we skydiving? Can I join?
No, we are not skydiving.
Want me to open up the back?
No. If anyone's
I like how
skydiving,
that
it's gonna be
jokes.
that fucking
Sometimes
bitch.
you laugh.
Oh, you bet your ass. I'm
Was it really that bad, man?
Oh, rubber bands. Let's go.
Holy shit! I found my coffee. Oh,
I'm sure you guys remember.
don't worry, I'll jump in front. It'll be fun.
I know how to jump in front of the Pelican?
Say again,
Okay.
Fox?
You know what, Spades? I don't realize how red your armor is until I see you sitting in the Pelican like that.
Crimson.
It was even, it was brighter. I toned it down a bit.
Could be the crimson chin. Ever hear of that?
That was my inspiration for this armor.
Oh my god.
You could be like me, and me, and me. Not me. I got canceled.
Who's good at making armors?
Oh, fuck me.
I could.
Like 4 people.
You are.
Lines.
I am.
I see him.
I will pay someone to make my armor.
Not even on LZ. You're not even on LZ.
I don't give a fuck.
All I know is
close
I
enough.
want Chainsaw Man on my armor.
Dismount.
Okay, well.
Everybody out. Double tap V, Weaver.
There we go, so. Ultra, run me with move. Go.
Shit! I'm on the wrong channel. I'm on the wrong channel, sorry.
Which channel?
I fucked with my radios. Sorry, I had to correct my radios.
It's okay. That's gonna be on the left, Spades.
Roger.
Alright, we're moving.
Hi, Black.
Fall back behind me.
Oh, I just said hi, man.
Pink, we're gunned down.
It's tough to tell sometimes. Without the animation board.
Weaver, double tap control.
Have everyone hold. I'm gonna go up and scout.
Copy.
Make sure they get security.
Fellas, when we get to the top of this hill, Floppy's gonna, or near the top of this hill, Floppy's gonna scout on his own. Be sure to pull 360 security. Or treat it like a stop, look, listen. Keep your mouth shut and scan your vectors.
We're gonna hold with these rocks.
Copy.
Actual, this is Phantom, be advised. I'm gonna do some scouting on top of this hill, and then we're gonna move into town whenever Malta's.
Alright, let's let him go. Till you're getting too far ahead. Weaver, back here. Yeah, that's what he's scouting for. That's we're not gonna silhouette us all. Feature last. Negative.
Oh, come on.
Lower your volume to 1 above whisper. Alright, fellas, looks like our target building is a construction building. Boss has eyes on it. Floppy, what was special about those buildings with the X's on it? I assume they're just fortified. We'll let the we'll leave that to the squad leaders to discuss, okay? Yeah, I'll pass it down as it comes to me. The hell's taking Malta so long to get to their point? Who the fuck is that?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, we're gonna start the assault. We're gonna go around this hill to the right side of it, and then start moving in.
Alright, we're beginning the assault. We're heading down the right side of this hill. Floppy, do you want us online?
Yeah, go ahead and get us on the line.
Alright, we're gonna get online. Try and maintain it as best you can. I understand that's a big ask sometimes. Weaver, what's going on? Did you like CTC? No, I didn't see that. Catch up with us if you can, Weaver. He's got himself a pretty powerful laptop from what I hear. Do you want red still on the left side? Sorry, red, do you want... Fuck. Floppy, do you still want red on the left side?
We're already in town, so it really kind of doesn't matter at this point. We're helping.
Okay. Alright, red will be on the right side, essentially.
Sorry, I didn't tell you we were moving.
Go ahead of me. I'll hold out here for cover.
Hey, this building's there.
Got your back, Spades. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry,
reaching.
sorry.
Nothing. Although we do have a straight fucking empty building over.
Floppy, I'm a little disoriented. Hold on a moment. We need to be heading southeast. I didn't throw any smoke. We have unknown smoke thrown. Copy. Phantom Malta. We are in the wrong side. We need to be going pretty much straight south. Red team with me.
Here, voices.
Copy. I took a hit. He broke my fucking arm. My arm's broken.
Come on, utility.
Copy. There's one.
3-8.
Yeah.
Where's your eyes? Good looking.
bad, my bad.
Stay low if you can, Floppy. Or never mind, I'm in front now.
Yeah.
Breaching. Covering the stairwell. Make sure the first floor is as clear as it looks.
Clear. Oh, bad guy in the door. Got him.
It's clear, but I've got enemies in the field.
Copy. Next
Enemies
door.
in the field, but
Got him.
north. Sorry, west.
Fucking die. Jesus
He's down.
Christ.
I think there might be one close north. He was a lot closer last I looked. Get down
back.
first floor, yeah. I need to check on my health here in a second. Floppy, you still up? Are you on this channel?
I hear somebody approaching.
Good copy. Get ready then. Stay indoors. I want you to use the cover. Hold the door while I check myself.
I think I found him. Just give me a second.
Are you injured?
I am a little bit injured, yes.
Okay, hold the door for just a bit.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I hear a guy. He's getting close. Fuck.
I'm almost ready. We're taking turns.
He's coming through the door.
Ourselves. I'm ready.
Fuck off, asshole.
I'm ready. You take care of yourself.
No, he's like right outside. You want me
Good
to try to
copy.
flank him?
Here's what we'll do.
He's trying to flank us. Grenade. Some sort of.
I threw a grenade out. Let's go. Let's go. We need to go south. We're still in Malta's AO. Prep your AT, Tilly. Tilly, get ready. Get ready on this wall. Tilly? Tilly, are you alive? Okay, you've got a pole right behind you. Be careful it doesn't blast you.
Okay. Where's this fucking vehicle? I don't see it.
I don't know either. He told me to tell you to prep it, so I'm just gonna cover you.
Yeah, there's bad guys coming down that fucking street from the southeast. Found it! Firing!
You're clear. We've got a hit on target. Tilly, with me.
Fire.
Good copy. Sorry about the delay. Tilly, we gotta get back in our AO. With me now. Let's hustle. Tilly, you still up? Alright, good. Make sure you're yelling. Alright, let's keep moving. There was at least one other asshole where I threw that grenade, so be ready.
Down!
I'm down. I don't know where it came from, though. I see Connell. Connell, that wasn't you who just lit us up, were you?
Somewhere.
Connell's up in there. I don't know where we're taking fire, and I don't think it's coming from the west side of the wall. Yeah, Tilly, do you know where it is? Who hit us and from where? I'm not great, but I'm not hurt. I'm not bad. All right, let's move. Last I saw Connell, he's in that building.
Ready? Jumping wall. Run like a motherfucker. Floppy, you alright?
He appears to be up. He may be AFK.
Grab him.
I'm getting him. Cover me.
I'm gonna go in the building. Fuck. No, okay. Go, you go.
Yeah, I'm getting him in the building first, and then you can follow. Clear the
You're coming
doorway.
in.
Well, we got friendlies in here.
That's what I'm saying. Just I didn't want them in my way when I came in.
He's up.
Self like fucking yesterday.
Get on it.
Why is
Secure
he-
the area and tend your wounds.
I think he just got knocked out because he's fine.
Probably what happens. Moving back up.
Copy.
Am I in your way, Black?
Nope.
I think there's not enough space for me to hop.
Tourniqueting.
Little crap up here.
Do we have these doorways secure? I'm only
set,
halfway
I'll
looking at
solve
mine.
the
I'm
thing.
patching myself.
I got a guy 200. You see him, Connell?
Yep.
I got multiple guys.
Those are enemies.
Pushing blood.
Okay.
Target down. Weapon down, reloading.
I have
Open
no
up.
eyes on targets.
Get eyes on one through the rubble.
We got 12
Two.
seconds. I gotta get this blood in. We gotta get out. We're taking 40
Can you reload me in that
mics.
spot in the
We
window
may
so I
need
can
to
get my
move.
bud?
Gotcha.
Appreciate it. This didn't fucking help much.
Reloading.
All right.
Moving
In the
target.
absence of Floppy, we need to move. Okay. We're taking 40 mics. Most people, I think, are combat effective.
Not me to throw a fucking frag. I'm tagged.
Damn it.
Tank hurting.
Fuck. Floppy's down too. Where's it coming from?
Everywhere. Fuck no. 226 southwest. Buy a
Why can't I pick his ass up?
Spades, I
have
recommend we don't
black,
worry
buddy.
about it.
All right, let's get out. Let's move back to the building to our north. Move northeast. Get in this compound. Get ourselves patched up and get ready to move again. What happened to Floppy? Did I not carry him? I thought I carried him. Damn it, I'm not being very effective.
Shit, Connell's.
Throw smoke. Tilly, I'm right here.
Yeah. I didn't get hit black either. Fuck.
Okay, so the same thing happened to you. I picked up a guy and he just went back. Well, I thought I had Floppy and he thought he had black, but they can't. They seem to be being dropped.
Spades, I'm missing my HUD.
It's app menu to activate it. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Do I appear to have somebody on my back currently?
Okay, I'm running with black.
Tilly, you conscious?
Yeah, I'm
All
just
right.
working on myself.
Connell just. I think Connell might have just died. No, he's still alive. We gotta help him fast. I'm putting blood in. You get those tourniqueted limbs, okay?
All right.
It's going
I might
into
pass
one of his
out.
legs. I'm talking to whoever else is standing here.
Got it.
Tilly, I think you can worry about you.
Okay, I'm no longer bleeding.
Pink, you're probably better to do this. I don't have experience in healing.
not bring any attorneys. Yeah, I did.
I can't believe I fucking survived literally getting almost direct impacted with a rocket.
Who's our
Holy
security
shit.
right now?
Got attorneys.
It would be the new guy.
Connell will
Cool,
have security. He's just said he didn't have medical experience. Weaver,
That wasn't
Weaver and Connell carry security. Get your eyes on the windows, the doors. Protect us while we patch up.
Sorry, Floppy. You
Did
need
you
to
just
check.
shoot me?
Yeah, sorry, Floppy. You need to
Doing
check.
so well without any
Floppy's
blue on blue.
conscious.
Hey.
I hear a fucking big,
Yeah,
big
I'm
thing.
calling it. I'm calling it.
I hear a big thing.
Are we calling air support?
Yes, please.
Oh crap, Connell's down. Let me see. Flint right.
Yes,
Actual,
Connell.
this is Phantom.
We need air.
We have more armor coming towards us from the southeast.
Well, I'm working on Connell. Who was it that said they didn't have? That was Weaver, wasn't it? My bad.
Yeah, I haven't got the medical experience.
I'm literally working on Connell, telling him to pull security. Fuck me.
I
tried to tell you.
Covered since you said you need security.
I don't know why you sounded like
You even
Connell
shot
in that
Floppy.
moment. I know Connell probably knew better. Ah, fuck me.
All right, who can move?
Spades can move, but he's definitely yellow and he's working on medical.
security while I'm down.
There's a bad guy coming through the door. Fuck. He's like on the
Kill.
other side of this fucking door.
Back in the big.
Alright,
Floppy,
Connell, you're all
pull back.
patched
Let-
up. Let me stitch you up. and
On him.
We'll get you
Man
combat
down.
effective.
Yep.
soon
Black.
I'm putting another
Once he's up,
sack of
I need
blood in
some
him.
Love.
I just pushed
Oh
another
wait, no, yeah, he's
leader.
already got enough blood for a lethal amount coming in. Who the fuck is that? That is Floppy I was shooting at. I need to check my medical real quick.
Yes. I don't have.
My heartbeat's happening. I might pass out soon. Shit balls.
I can't patch my wounds up faster than they're reopening.
Give me a second to get this guy stabilized.
Connell was damn close to stabilized.
Oh, there we go. Fucking yeah. Go do the other guy. Go do the other guy. I'm fine. That was really close.
Tilly, I could use some support.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Give me
Who
a
can move?
minute.
Who can move?
Yeah, whoever was gonna help me, help Spades.
I will pass out shortly, but I am moving.
Actual, this is Phantom.
Let me see what you got.
I need blood.
Pushing blood.
I need to know how
Right
to bring
leg.
up my
Leader.
my HUD.
Thank you.
Now there, look like a member from the Blue Man Group.
A stitch, if you don't mind, please.
Yep, stitching.
Finish bandaging, finish stitching, and I should be good to go.
Right leg.
I didn't know Saber was with us.
Alright.
Okay, I'll take care of my tourniquets if you would just finish stitching me.
Nope. Wrong button.
Okay.
Why didn't you just let me die?
Hold up. 3 second stitch.
Alright, where am I needed?
You're good.
Right out. Floppy
looking?
needs you probably.
I'm
Floppy. Connell's
slowly
ready to
recovering.
move, and Spades is just about green.
Oh, look at that.
Spades. I
Pink.
need to know how to bring up that HUD.
Connell,
One with the
App menu. It's on the right-hand side of your keyboard between your control and your alt, probably.
I'm gonna move back to the.
Orient rear armor to the back
Appreciate it.
right, so we
Just
can
sit between the trees.
if need be.
Couldn't see the bloody.
Pink's in a bad way over here. Medic.
Pink, what did you get yourself into?
I need you to support Floppy.
Tourniqueting.
Where's Floppy?
I think he's
Outside on
just
the road.
outside the door.
Crap. I'm pushing blood right, left arm.
Roger
One leader.
that.
Oh, hold on.
I've got the bleeding nearly under control.
I'm good.
God, I hope I'm using your tourniquets, Pink. I gave away all mine.
No!
He's dead. Well,
Ah.
I'm gonna take his tourniquets.
Come on, you're on me.
Pink is KIA. Steal his medical supplies real quick. What the hell has he
Where do
got?
you keep? Okay.
They're in his uniform, but I can't grab them because we have some bullshit on that keeps us from looting people. I fucking hate that shit.
I got his stuff.
You got his stuff?
Yep. Grab his liters. Grab half liter. Splints.
Because this is full, is that what it
Okay, I
is?
can't take his splints or his tourniquet. Bye.
Yeah, it's the tourniquets I was trying to take. Move with Floppy.
Yeah, only. Oh, wait, hold on. Here, can you just pull tourniquets out of my
I'm gonna
bag?
pull it off of his body. I'm not having a good time pulling stuff out of inventory today. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab these
I'm
three and
having
move on with
problems
my
too.
life. Alright, let's get out there.
Who's this? Oh, that's me.
The team is here, aside from... Fuck.
I got Connell down.
Yep, I got.
Drag him back, Black.
Yep.
Where's Floppy? Is Floppy conscious?
I don't have sight.
Keep thinking I have eyes on one of these assholes.
They're in.
Spades ready to check.
Good copy. Yeah, he was trying to fuck me up. Yeah, I saw him just in time for you to kill him. I'm kind of mad, honestly, you got him.
Where's McConnell?
McConnell just went unconscious. Black pulled him back to repair him.
Copy. Let's continue to take the back road of these areas.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop the bleeding with tourniquets.
Might possibly be a guy up in the sandbag area of the house just behind the one we
Lever,
killed that
let's
guy
move
down.
with Floppy back here.
We're moving to the second area. If you want to start
On
making
you,
your way towards
on you,
us.
Floppy. Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. Well, we don't shoot at it. Connell, that thing isn't heat sinking, is it? Floppy, you have a spanker on your back too. Is it heat sinking?
It's HEAP, so no.
Nope. Okay.
Spades, watch the sandbags in.
First, second story, Roger. I'm in. I'm taking hits. Damn it, I don't see him, do you? Hey, do we have anyone who sees that, where those shots are coming from? Eyes on. There we go. Good shooting.
There's another one to the left. Can't get definitive eyes on him.
About to cross you, Connell. Oh, damn. Weaver, I nearly shot you. I was not expecting you to be over there, Weaver. Don't go by yourself like that. And also go red for me. Alright, let's push up to where Floppy is once I hear wherever that grenade goes off.
Frag was in there.
I'm on your 6 again.
With you, Floppy.
Copy, I got an HQ building over there.
I
Up
can't
over it.
hear Jack fucking Diddley with that machine gun in my ear.
Loud as fuck, isn't it?
He's down, get in cover, patch yourself.
Sorry, I'm in my medical menu. 1 sec.
Alright, I'll cover you.
I'm down.
We got bricks of coke. Floppy.
Everyone prepare to move to the HQ building. That's the square building.
Alright, you're fine.
Look, are you good?
Fuck me, why is it always...
Contact close! He's down. That was a smoke, right? Okay. God damn it, he fucked up my just sealed body.
Coming up behind.
Damn, did he fuck me up.
Yeah, I got hit by a fucking 40 mic.
Vic.
It's friendly. It's friendly.
Oh, my mistake. My mistake.
Be advised.
Ah,
we are
shit.
in that, red HQ building.
I'm out of medical supplies. I need a little help.
Black.
Medic.
Got you, Spades. Hold on.
So you might cover me while I work.
Keep me
on
covered.
myself.
Copy. Be advised. We are
Copy.
good for right now. We're going to assault this
Yeah,
position.
just gonna be bleeding a lot.
Yeah, I need to work on myself for a second.
We'll get out of there
Grenades
because you're
on
gonna
your
get 40 mic mic'd.
Good point.
You got him, Black?
Got him.
Real quick medical status. If you're bleeding, say yellow. If you're green, say if you're not bleeding, say green.
Pink, yellow.
Watch cross on the flop.
Tourniqueting my leg. Connell, how are you? I think he said green. Oh!
Where's the HVT? I might be able to pick him up.
Connell, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Is the HVT dead?
Probably. We don't usually have it set where they come back, but I'm with you. Is that?
Moving up steps.
Where is he, Connell?
Up here. Oh, he's disappeared.
He's dead. Focus.
Okay.
There's only a canteen here. What a shit.
Actual, this is phantom.
Surgery kit.
Suspicious timing. I think everyone in red team just is disconnected at the moment. Weaver, why are you green? Okay. Well, go back to red.
Oh, Weaver, I didn't ask you to change the green.
You asked me to change green.
I heard a whistle. Weaver, get over here with me if you can. No, do 4 things at once and no, don't wait for it. Copy. Who's the man down? How's the situation? Oh. Copy. Let's get back downstairs. Advance to that wall. Or actually, that wall, sorry. Go on the left side.
On it.
Got eyes on something. Looks like it's just a... What is that? Do you see what I'm looking at? I think it's just the wall. Yeah, there wouldn't be a ghillie inside there, so... No, I see another one just like it over here.
Copy.
Center of town, roger. Everyone start pulling back to the center of town. He's called index. Mission is over. How did I wind up on this street? We should have been going south. Yeah, yeah, he told us to go south down the MSR, and I wound up taking a left at some point. Everyone inside the APC, apparently. Everyone get in. He can watch out. I'm more important than he is.
God.
Alright,
Spades
go
is
ahead,
good.
orient us.
Yep.
Oh yeah, fucking nice.
Soon as
Get into Pelican or the APC. Either way is fine.
Okay. His C-tab was covering him. Maybe don't approach a moving vehicle. Someone go pick him up.
He's not dead. He's just ragdolled.
Well, then get him.
I'm pretty sure. He's working on it.
It's happened.
Both of you get in. Both of you get in now. Black, give up on whatever you're doing with the medical. Just run to the vehicle. Get in.
Give me. No, it's not giving me the option. Try not to ARMA us all.
Maybe back up.
Just get him to lift off and drive out of town.
Our officer like having sex with that. Ungraceful, messy, but all the participants had a good time.
I was waiting for the last thing there.
Thing about your statement. I play
There's a
her
lot of
off,
places.
and I don't have sex.
Amazing.
Well, it was meant to be. It was more of a, you know,
Said they're like having sex. It's not the same as having sex.
If Witch power ups were all being taken place inside a fat woman, then I would be very concerned. Yeah.
I mean, the Pelican's kind of a fat lady.
Just take it. Yep.
But would you describe
Go
her as
straight
skinny?
across the open there.
How can I be baiting you into fucking up? I've said what I want you to say.
I would describe her as she continuously holds loads of children.
What the absolute?
Same.
Oh, why'd you get hit by a rocket?
She's dying ain't healthy.
What an ingenious idea. Stop getting shot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just
Come to think of it.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Sounds like a you problem.
Man, Poe just said peace.
To be fair, it's 3 in the morning for me.
Oh shit, this has been a long op.
Why would you get out and start running at the veil?
Wait, why did Poe
Black,
disconnect?
why'd you do that?
He said he had to go.
Is there any?
There's low vehicle now.
There we go.
Okay, we're not doing that.
B for victory.
We're at AC 130 now.
We just
kind
had
of.
to-
Don't know about that.
More talk.
Hey, Saber, now that we're done, can I test that open ramp theory? Whee!
If you look out the rear of the vehicle,
Nice.
Not from here, we
I
can't.
feel a breeze.
I think we could make a human centipede of pelicans.
see, I don't know if you'd feel a breeze though, because we're traveling against the wind right now.
I mean, there has to be some vacuum that would flow back in here. I mean, all this negative space.
I'm curious to know who designed seats where none of our fucking feet touch the ground.
Well, every time we gain or lose any amount of elevation, you guys just stretch out or shrink up.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, yeah, our heads are in the ceiling right now.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, we're here.
Someone decided to jump.
Oh god.
Alright, Cephas, get us to the finish line.
They took
Run,
the coward's
Fabio.
way off. Oh, he decided just to respawn,
Howdy.
I guess.
No, I'm alive. Let go of me.
Sorry.
I'm alive, let go of me.
I'm alive. Let go of me, please.
I'm trying. You're doing weird shit.
Black, he's dead.
Oh.
You can tell because you can't carry him.
Yeah, I see that now.
What you doing, Floppy? Let's go ahead and line up. Saber or Hawkwill?
Fair enough.
Like Saber can't.
Hawk can't debrief us, he was too busy running off.
He and I shot the shit all night, and he's walking a dog.
You're not wrong there, Salman.
Shift left, shift left, 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 left. Move left! Thank you. Everyone in Phantom. Everyone in Phantom, apparently.
Fuck.
Okay, bud.
Little more.
Where the fuck did you get a
God
snake?
damn it.
Literally
Long
my
story.
first
Shift
stop
left.
to figure that shit out.
Ready?
We
3,
are
2,
moving
1,
left.
shift
Okay,
left.
Cephas?
Okay.
Someone said,
Before
make a line, and I
jump
said,
into it,
I know how to do
this,
that, 'cause
debrief.
I attended public.
Tell me, which team do you think needs more people? Because I'm getting an idea here. I'm not right.
Okay,
feel like
this
Bravo could
this
be
is not normal though.
We'll. Alrighty.
Usually
Just tell your people
Just
to
for
be
today.
active.
There's 7
Thank
of
you,
you.
Cephas. The pity member feels good.
He just wants Weaver. He can have Weaver. Well, I mean that's not my
I
call.
decide where Weaver goes. Let's be real.
Can I go
No,
to
you
Malta?
don't,
I like
Locke.
red.
I mean, you decide, but we all end
Yeah,
up in hell
you just
anyway.
think you do.
Oh, Connell's sick of us already.
Alright, well.
There for half of it.
You
How
tell
much
me.
else? That's
All
most
right,
stops for
everyone,
most of us.
order.
Alright, well, that was our first FTX of this cycle. Not entirely sure how long this cycle will go. Probably another 3 more FTXs. Campaign. Squad leaders, if you guys have anything in particular that you want to be trained on, whether it be you training your guys or the entire unit being trained on it, please send those ideas to me so I know what people want to, train on. Everybody else as well, if you have any ideas, feel free to shoot them up to your squad leader.
Can I please get that map set up and ready for next week? Like, I didn't realize we were doing an FTX this week. I would have had it ready and done. Oh, it is ready and done. I just would have had it for you guys ready to use.
Oh, you have a training map ready for us?
Yes.
Okay, I will make sure that Foe and Duck and others know about that for next week.
Permission to pass the fuck
I
out.
made a BCT map too.
Yes, you guys are good to go. Somnus and McFloppy, I will need you guys down on my channel for a few minutes.
Okay, well let me do my
nerds.
You guys stay here. We're gonna do it here.
I'm a geek. There's difference.
So
How
come
many
with me
people
over
have
here,
the-
William.
How many people have Sog Prairie Fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I can
You're
get
gonna
it.
want that in like Discord thumbs, I think, Saber.
I'm
Does
sorry, what is
anybody
that?
want to play Vietnam PvP?
Oh,
Sure.
no.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
Summon.
I'll do
Try to
it.
do Song
Give
Train
me that
campaign
grand and I will
with
murder
I'll do it
everybody.
well.
Please. That'd be so fun. It's pretty. That's pretty gay of you.
Liberation.
Floppy,
And we're
are these
only
guys
allowed to play as
dismissed?
the
Floppy,
Krieg.
backblast them.
No, I'm not gonna backblast
No,
them.
don't backblast. For fuck's sake.
No balls.
Backblast me.
Go to the jet and we'll debrief at the jet.
And try and keep it brief, because Somnus is.
Same is true of Weaver. Weaver, let's move over to the jet real quick.
Weaver.
I mean, we have guns and we're standing next to it, so yes.
Weaver. We're gonna do a debrief pretty much. We kind of just ask everyone what they think of the op, any questions they had, stuff like that. We're gonna start with you, Weaver, because it's super late for you.
I'm good to stay up. I mean, for me, it was more. I think I just needed to know more bindings and more keys before getting involved.
I recommend playing the campaign.
I was gonna do the actual training, the tutorial boot camp before I go to sleep tonight, and have a good run through on that, and yeah, play a bit of the campaign like you said as well.
We might be able to do it tomorrow, Weaver, if that works for you. Will that be alright?
Well, I'm not in work
Black, can you please
until
heal me? I'm dying.
3 p.m., which is
I'm
12
dying.
hours from now. But I'll likely only have about 6-7 hours sleep, which will put me at about 10 a.m.
We'll just need to
GMT.
schedule it. We'll have you through BCT before next time. Is next Friday a good time for you?
After 7 p.m. my time, yes.
That should be easy enough to arrange.
Black can
Okay,
be
cool.
love too. I heard.
I mean, but then I'll run through the campaign and stuff a little bit anyway, because I'll have my own time to actually do it. So,
Yeah, a lot of your keybinds that you're referring to, you won't see in the campaign, is my fear. But sorry to take that tangent took a little bit longer than I meant for it to.
that's understandable. Multiplayer
Think
is
what
a
are you
bit
complaining about
more
your friend?
complicated.
Alright. So I got we've
Giving me a prostate exam?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
I'm not
Connell.
behind you.
Oh,
I mean, you can be.
I mean, I think it went fine. Obviously, is this just for the FTX or like the whole thing?
We did both.
Oh, well, for the first part, I mean, like it was
I think it
fine.
might be
I
a
think we
little
were just struggling to understand our own individual questions and concepts of what the fuck was happening and what we were doing. But I mean, we got the exercise in the end. It turned out to be incredibly more simple than we were really making it. So that was
60
fine.
seconds on a
After that, the FTX was okay. I think our biggest problem was just the fact that one, we stayed in place for way too long. Like once we figured out
Yes.
we were in Malta's AO, we should have just fucked up and left. And that was ultimately what led us to taking casualties. And instead of deciding who we need and can save and leaving who we can't, we decided to try and get everybody. And that led us to take even more casualties. And then we had to wait for the LAV to come and help us. So overall, I think we had a problem with just sticking in one place for way too long. And then obviously I shot the HVT in the head. So yeah, other than that, it was fun. Yeah.
Make sure you PID. If it hasn't
Yeah.
already, it's probably important.
I wasn't even thinking after so long. I didn't even fucking remember, and that's my fault.
Alrighty. Is that all you got?
Maybe Phantom's
Yeah.
first murdered HVT.
And I just saw some dumb fuck who wasn't shooting in combat, and I'm like, yeah, this dude, this dumbass.
It is your turn.
The curse of the rocket still plagues me. I ate
It
two.
does.
I ate two.
A healthy diet.
You
Pinks
need
on
a goth
Both
witch
barrels.
GF to uncurse you.
Dude, I know. Like, I had a good time, but after I dropped back in, it was hard to get back into the flow because I don't know what the situation was. The first part, it was honestly just intuitive. At that point, once we actually started doing it. The second part, I just ate too many rockets, and that's all I have to complain about.
Okay. Who's next? Tilly?
I think the beginning was a little frustrating. The actual FTX was a little bit frustrating. Just like I kind of got the gist of like, yeah, we're supposed to be doing a Belgium 1 Alpha, but like past that, it was a little bit confusing of like what you guys actually wanted to see from us, because sometimes it was flipping a J hook, sometimes it was just like being close, sometimes it was moving as a team. It was just not super. And then like we had to talk for like 20 minutes to get that hashed out, which I think was a little overkill.
Necessary.
And then I don't know why Bo got a little bit mad. I honestly like. I didn't say anything that bad. Honestly, I don't know why he got upset about that.
Well,
it's him hearing it repeatedly over the ages. I think that it's not just what you said. It's how many times he's heard it. I think probably.
My personal opinion is just mind your P's and Q's. Just be careful what you say and who you say it around.
I mean,
I know. You didn't say anything wrong. I don't think you said anything wrong, personally. I don't care. I thought it was pretty funny. But this goes to everybody. Just mind your P's and Q's. Some people do get upset about some things. That's just the way it is. That's just the natural law of things.
Other than that, I think that me and Spades were fucking wrecking shit in that little mini op after. We had like a path of terror there for a second. And then like I crashed with Z-Tab and fucking hated my life for a good 30 seconds while my computer had a mini meltdown.
Yeah.
And then I came back and everything was done.
Yep. Okay.
Skipped over
Spades. Oh, did I skip over Black?
Yeah, I just realized.
I don't really have a lot to say.
Okay.
Most of everything that I could say.
You're
has
on
been
Whisper.
touched on. Most of anything I would say has already been touched on.
Okay. Spades.
Kind of
Speaking
build
of
on
touching, I'm
what
gonna go touch
Connell
Hawk.
and Tilly were kind of getting on. I feel like we definitely need to have our discussion about what the expectation of the drill will be, and the flow chart of how to operate it probably ironed out, and then we need to then just be running the drill. Anytime we find ourselves with free time, I would suggest even the next FTX if there's an opportunity to do so, we should try running this drill again without all the build-up. There's certainly a lot of talking in circles and delaying, and then we kind of got, I don't know, it felt like a lot longer the being chewed out for, delaying and talking in circles didn't exactly speed anything up there. So I don't know really how I feel about that, but we need to understand what we're doing in order to begin to try to execute on it. And from there, we can truly get this drill down and actually see the benefits of it. Honestly, I don't know that our drills this morning, I really like having the break where we go and we do essentially the mini op, but the FTX of this FTX, I don't know if it's going to stick even with me who's done it forever. So how effective it will be for the people drilling it, I don't know. I feel like we're missing something in the training here to actually make it effective.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, it sounds like your voice is breaking.
I'm just trying to find the words, I guess. I mean, I've said what I'm saying here. I guess I wanted to see any backpack of that. Do y'all think that y'all got what y'all needed out of this training? Do y'all feel like y'all are prepared to do a battle drill 1 alpha?
No.
No. Well, kind of. I mean,
As long as we
question.
understand.
I think
not specifically from this training, but from training before, yeah.
Yeah. Can I add a note?
Yeah.
Please.
So, I mean, like the Battle Drill 1 Alpha was incredibly simple, and I think we definitely did stumble a little unnecessarily on it. I feel like they basically gave us the color red in the training and then said, all right, do the color blue in the FTX. Like, I get it was reaction to combat, but we didn't do any of the shit we did in the training once in the FTX. I don't know why we did that FTX. That was kind of my
the
confusion.
FTX. That wasn't an FTX after. That was just a fun op.
So that had nothing to do with the training.
It had nothing to do with it. It's just to blow off steam.
Sometimes we do try and put some relevance into the mini op that comes to be semantics about it. The FTX is the training, the op is an op, but sometimes we do try and apply that, but not every op that follows the FTX is going to really employ the FTX. Training.
That's what I was kind of confused about, because I was assuming the FTX was like.
It's not a bad assumption to have. Like, I mean, is this stuff is freshest in our mind, that's when we should be doing it to really bury it in our mind so that it becomes habit. We don't always have that opportunity.
Yeah.
And to piggyback off that, most of the time, the next major like FTX that we have will piggyback off of what we have learned previously as well. So.
To be frank, if we weren't already in a 3-hour op, I would want to be running those drills right now. If we didn't already have a 3-hour op, I would be asking y'all to, see if any of y'all could do that time. But this thing has gone about as long as it really can go. And I'm just hoping we can make up for it in the next one.
We don't really have to only do these on Saturdays, do we?
I was gonna say, like, we can run our own squad trainings, can't we?
Yes. We can. I don't want to burn anyone out.
Yeah.
I would prefer
more
if we did
so
that
just
personally.
Okay, that's also just people have time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, also like trying to get Zeus is also kind of a pain in the ass because like you'd have to find somebody that has time that knows how to Zeus.
Are we not allowed to Zeus our own sessions?
No, you are. It's just, do you know how to Zeus?
I sort of do. I mean, it's really,
okay.
In this case, reaction to combat with what we did, it's pretty simple. You just got to spawn in enemies and, I mean, set them to, what is it, like, take them off of
let
fucking
me say,
careless.
not just for us, but for the entire unit, if we're having trouble getting on the server at this point, I have my own setup. We can use the server I have in my house if we're all that dedicated and we want to get in and do some extra Zeusing or some fun ops or anything. I will absolutely assist with getting a server ready to do these trainings on. That is something I can do for y'all. It's actually ready to go. It's when I run my BCTs through.
I think I mean I would appreciate that. The big thing is trying to find somebody that knows how to zoo so that we can set up like various training shit.
What I
so that
really
we're
want
not-
to do is get real fucking good at editor, where I can actually like show up like targets that will like trigger when you hit them and reset and stuff. I want to do
That's
awesome
scripting and
scripting
coding
stuff.
and shit. Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
fix the weapon cook-off?
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
if you could give me through a basic thing, I do know how to script.
Is that all you
Maybe
got,
not for this
Spades?
game, though.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm done with what I had to say there. I wanted to just again express that I feel like we didn't get what we needed to get out of our training today. Maybe some of that was a little bit more back and forth than we needed to give Floppy. We need to follow his direction there. But on the other hand, we need to know what we're doing before we attempt to practice it. And you probably had that whole discussion before I even showed up, so this may be coming out of left field for y'all. But I'm done, Floppy.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I just want to get everyone out of here. It's kind of late. I got nothing for you guys. You guys did good. Just we'll reharp on Battle Joe 1 Alpha again to make sure everyone kind of sticks it, and we'll get a solid plan on everything. You guys are good to go. Do whatever.
Floppy looks like a terrorist.
Doesn't he always?
Racially motivated.
I know.
Because he's Hispanic,
Can I
isn't
send
it?
us off with
No, you cannot.
No.
You can
You
go.
do that
you can,
here.
You could
can
go that way. You could go that
into
way.
the corner over there. And,
I don't have any ammo.
Do it to yourself.
Oh yeah, Weaver.
To the arsenal
no
and
ammo?
walk inside of that building
Weaver,
there.
you said you like to shoot shit, right? I love to shoot shit. Want to be the auto rifleman?
So I assume we're all dismissed. If anyone
Yep.
wants to try and run... God damn it. If anyone wants to run Battle Drill 1 Alpha with me, I'll stick around and we'll do it once or twice.
Bastards, you knocked out.
I'm gonna
Floppy,
stop my
I